there was some weird running meme once I finally showed a picture of my wife. Dad, they said she looks like a horse, and I was like,
I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover.
I love the horse.
I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby. I love the horse, baby, dog. She's like my mother and my lover, yeah. I love my horse, baby. She's like my mother and my lover, dog. I love my horse, baby, dog. You're my soulmate. Put some makeup on your eyes right before you cry. Never ever say goodbye, married till I die. You're my soulmate. I just wanna get on top of you and ride until the sunset. Baby, let's go get some DoorDash. Let's go to Burger King. Fuck all the junkies in front. They're just shooting up like they got guns. Let me get you a nice little burger with the buns. I got all the funds. I just wanna chill and have fun. You can play video games as long as I get drunk. Make some quick pulls, those are my rules. And if you follow them, I might say I love the horse, baby, dog. She's like my mother and my lover, yeah. I love my horse, baby.
I love the horse.
I need my horse, baby.
There's nothing whatsoever on my wife that looks like that.
I love my horse, baby. She's like my mother and my lover, dog. I love my horse, baby, dog. You're my soulmate. Put some makeup on your eyes right before you cry. Never ever say goodbye, married till I die. You're my soulmate. You're my soulmate. I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover. I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby. I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover. I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby.
You wanna know what he did? He took the face of the escort and put a horse's head on it. And he said, my wife looks like a horse.
I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover. Welfare check is early this month. Looking to chill, interact and have fun. Open up my YouTube page and I see your melting face. And when I hear you burn, I'm the only dent on earth.
Alright guys, sorry about last night, man. I just had a long day at work. I had to get some sleep, man. I had to get some sleep.
Yeah,
You know?
you're hurting back. Your greasy hair
at level 1, bro.
You don't work just like my legs. Fuck the stupid trolls saying that you beg. You're not the same guy you were yesterday. Here's
So, okay,
150
I'm
for
new
the
to this whole detractor sphere, right?
It's time
I've
for
come to
a
understand
silly bubble blow.
that the more fun you have with it, right, the more people like what you're doing, and that there's a time and a place to be serious, and I shouldn't be serious all the time.
And can you read my haiku? Yeah, you're hurting bad. You're greasy hair. Your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, you're shitty playthroughs are all I
Level
need.
1.
I know you guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back. Your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me. Yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah. You're hurting back. Your greasy hair. Your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me.
It's disappointing to me, and it's sad, but at the same time, you know, just once again, all the detractors, they said this was gonna happen, and they were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him.
Yo, fuck all that noise. Get you a bottle of gin from Total Wine. Fire up your TV. Drink your gin. Drink your gin. Consequences have actions, Pip. Here's what you gotta do. Drink your gin. Drink a Pepsi later on. Play your fucking WWE champions. Consequences have actions, Pip.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. Stop being a fucking victim. You fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. Own your shit. Own your shit. Own it. Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Do
you hear yourself? Did you? They were right. Like, we totally fucked him. You're still in mission 1. No, I'm not gonna let you lie. I know you're lying. I'm gonna pick on you. I know you're lying. Being dishonest and begging for money and people wanting justice. He is not a real person. He is not genuine. He is not honest. He's a scammer. I just see a scammer. They were right. Holy shit, Phil. The detractors. They were right. Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors. They were right. Holy shit, Phil. I just see a scammer. Begging. Like, we totally fucked him. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I understand everything now. I know why there's this hate wave on him, and it's been on him for years. It's because of this bullshit. American Mom.
One studio session later.
I'm just taking a dab real quick, boys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Blurring the lines of reality. I'm not alone. This neon tide is an army that'll turn bikini bottom to poison. Won't even need a fucking helmet over their eyes. Stand down for the rest of their lives. Cause now the neon tide is fucking Franken Metal has no good being, or no reason being as good as it is. It's like when people found out Cartman could sing Evanescence.
AI failed.
What happened to my home is not the place I know. This neon is
I'm trying to have a little more lighthearted. I might do like actual, oh, this is the stream for like distracting and streams for games. Because it seems like people like it separate. No love, no truth, no lies.
When the smoke rolls in and the light falls out, don't you be surprised. You're the demand, so I'll supply.
The neon
tide. What's your final wish? You just convenient, Joe by now. Don't stop.
Clap, clap, clap till you can't take it back.
Your time is up. The neon tide is here to go. You're off. Cause now the neon tide is breaking like the waves tonight. What's real and what's fake will be left up to fate. No love, no truth, no lies. Just neon tide. What's real and what's fake will be left up to fate. No love, no truth, no lies. Just neon tide.
Gout. Interestingly enough, a study followed 48,000 men for an average of 10 years and discovered that within 2 years of a gout diagnosis, the risk of erectile dysfunction was 77% higher. Gout.
Okay, so I saw somebody over on
Gout.
over on the Twitter post this thing about these guys named Andy Worsey and a dude that goes by 3P. I don't know what that is. I don't know these people. So.
That's what it's about. Put some cherry juice right in my mouth. Eating all the red meat. Bitch, please look at my feet. That's what it's about. It's that got that gal cloud.
Alright. So we're gonna watch this. I don't know.
Coffee so he can jerk off.
What's this? I lingered on the video too long.
Pantsu called into his show.
Okay.
We'll eventually get to that. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but there's a whole Review Tech USA pocket arc that's going on.
Might do it tomorrow.
Dude,
So,
I can't believe how far this has gone.
Yeah. It's like its own like side arc in another pocket dimension that we don't really cover. So there's the whole land of Dark Side Phil. Which
now,
I don't really understand I really had to have, I guess, watched Phil like 7-8 years ago to understand.
Watched a couple of clips.
You know, I've seen clips of Dark Side Phil, and I kind of understand what's going on.
Yeah.
But what I do know is that Dark Side Phil's detractors are some of the craziest motherfuckers online.
Yeah.
They will fuck with him to the ends of the earth, just totally felt this guy, destroy his life, whatever the fuck.
You know.
That's how they are. Josh Moon battles with them, and he, I guess, had a battle with the sub forum, had to delete it, then brought it back with new janitors or whatever. Even Josh Moon can't tame the DSP detractors, right? And Josh Moon is like the Dark Lord, Prince of the Underworld of Kiwi Farms, or whatever he is, right?
I don't know that
Review
person
Tech
either.
USA believes that he is going to tame the detractors of DSP. That he is going to be the lord of the DSP detractors.
Sorry,
and
Review Tech?
Okay.
Yeah, Review Tech USA.
I wasn't the only one. I was not the only one. I wasn't the only one. I told Rich to his fucking face, you got in the middle of everything and you started trying to dictate how people could do things. You literally started trying to lord over the community. He put it perfectly. You were lording yourself over the community, trying to sit there and say that I am him. You literally put out a stream yesterday called I Am Him. No, you're not. Rich, you're not him. You ran from me in a fucking Twitter space, bro. You had to have your guys jump in on me. And admittedly, it was a stupid point that I was making, but the revenge thing was not the point in which I brought that up. It was a point that it was made into, yes, and I was admittedly wrong for allowing it to be made into that point and running with that point. I shouldn't have done that. It was my first time debating. I can only live and learn and move forward from it, right? I won't make that mistake again. But fuck, I lost my train of thought. I get so goddamn stoned I lose my train of thought so easy. I need to pull back. Maybe I should not
believes that he can tame all of the fucking DSP detractors and get them to obey his will.
Isn't he high 24/7?
Yeah, he's stoned. I mean, this is probably how he came up with this idea.
Yeah.
He's stoned out of his mind 24
I
hours
have
a
really
day.
bad anxiety.
And he somehow believes that engaging in fights with Snort Hogan on Twitter and engaging in battles with every detractor of DSP and telling them that he is responsible for getting the Mike Clume documentary canceled and all this is a really good idea. He also, for whatever reason, believes getting involved in Ralph drama is a really good idea for his gaming streamer career.
Felted, etc.
So we're eventually gonna get to that.
Now, I actually, his co-host, you know, Jay, the guy with the hat and the long hair, I used to hang out with him IRL.
I know. Well, Bring Chaos says...
Did you ever know that?
No, you told me that. You've said it on the show. Bring Chaos says Review Tech USA is a bigger lolcow than DSP is, and I'm a big DSP detractor. I agree. Like, Rich's whole thing where he shits on Review Tech's whole thing where he shits on DSP is because he's scared that he's going to become DSP.
So apparently Jay did say he hung out with me before I went crazy. Well, I may have gone crazy a little bit, but now I'm back and I'm ready to destroy you, Jay.
At least Andy never grifted his daughter's blindness. Woo! Review Tech USA grifted his daughter going blind. That's what Snort Hogan came back at fucking Review Tech USA with, which is something so ruthless that even I wouldn't A-log Review Tech USA after his daughter went blind. I went, oh,
that's too far.
His daughter went blind. I'm gonna leave this guy alone. He's dealing with a lot of shit. But Review Tech gets in with the DSP detractors. There's no fucking limits. There's no gentleman's agreement. No. They just go, you grifted your daughter's blindness, you piece of shit.
Even we're like, whoa, buddy.
Snort Hogan's fucking ruthless, buddy. I don't want to fuck with these guys.
No.
I don't want to get...
I'm on their side. I love you, Snort Hogan.
Yeah, felt DS. Get him. Get DSP's fat wife.
By the way, Review Tech USA, now, you showed me this. Snort Hogan is now making videos on Review Tech.
Yeah, I know.
What a fucking...
Well, you gotta see this Twitter space. Yeah. So I watched this Twitter space. So Review Tech USA, for whatever insane reason, is now doing Twitter spaces where he demands to battle DSP's detractors. Why you would ever do this is beyond my comprehension. Especially when you already have like a comfy little grift where you do gaming news.
Because I know they were going to cover that one thing.
And you do your like live stream where you rub your nipples and smoke weed. Why you would decide for no money, there's no donations coming in, to fire up a Twitter space demanding to battle each and every one of DSP's detractors. Because you're going to prove them wrong. Even though these motherfuckers spend like a good portion of their life knowing everything there is to know about Phil and his situation, but you're gonna own the detractors because you know better.
When I get into something,
they're fucking insane.
Okay, I don't know who the homeboy is right here
like,
in that awesome tie-dye sweater. I don't know who this homeboy is right here in that awesome tie-dye sweater. But when I get into something and I'm super interested in what's going on, and I think what's going on is like really engaging, and I'm getting, you know, dopamine off of it. Let's use Rich's terminology. I'm getting that dopamine. Don't give him the dopamine. Fucking dumb fuck. But anyway, I get like this, you know, I get the, ooh, I gotta talk about it kind of movement. Not like DSP where I'm leaning back and forth on the X and Y axis, but I mean, I get into it when I talk and I'm enjoying what I'm talking about.
Villain. He starts it off by saying he is the villain.
Who, Rich?
Yeah. This Twitter space, he like starts talking about how he's the villain.
The guy who cried about Melanie Mac saying the F slur?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, they do.
Villain safe.
Ooh.
Then they say to him,
I remember.
Hey, old man, it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Nobody is going to battle with you in this Twitter space.
I'm not going to judge people who use words,
then Rich starts
but I don't want to use
those
words.
Well, it's only 9:30 at night. My kids are in bed. I have children, unlike you, and I touch grass, and I'm normal. And he's just trying to justify like how he's normal because he has children and how he put them to bed. But it's like, listen, man, you're on a Twitter space.
Exactly. You're on a Twitter space battling trolls.
You know?
That's
like,
not even
wake up. Wake up, bro. You're on a Twitter space battling trolls. Not even your trolls,
how many
but the trolls of some other guy.
Let me see. Review.
I just don't know.
His username.
Yeah, Razmaz, anyone who has to say they're normal isn't normal.
Look at Review Tech USA's new video and title.
It's time to move on. Well, that was the one from 4 days ago. He's just clickbaiting again and again and again.
Every time. It's just, the show's over.
Let me ask. Let's see here. Is he really going to close up shop this time?
You know what? Let's check it out.
Is he really shutting it down?
We're going to A-log this motherfucker.
No, this is going to be clickbait again. He has quit YouTube how many times?
We've covered it
every few
7
weeks.
times. Yeah.
Every few weeks he quits YouTube again.
He looks more egg-like.
Oh,
look at this guy.
Fuck.
He's a straight-up egg.
Look at him.
He's the most disgusting person I've ever laid eyes on.
Wow.
Ever.
What the fuck is he have over here?
He's just a greasy, sausage-fingered, fucking bald hermit fucking troll bum.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rich of Review Tech USA. You may know me as the hairy man on this channel with hair, and you probably saw my previous video saying that that was it for news and things we're gonna.
Wait, so he quit and now he's coming back?
So he says 4 days ago he does a video where he quits. Now he's back here again.
Wait.
So you may have seen my previous clickbait. Well, I'm here to clickbait again. Once again, I'm here to bait your click. Please, God. I wonder why he's been resorted to going into internet drama of like the shittiest variety.
Yeah.
Having to talk about DSP and getting trolled by Ralph. Imagine losing to Ralph. You were trolled by Ralph in 2024. This wasn't Ralph at the height of his powers. 2018, when he was on Boogie and Sargon on all these huge shows. This is Ralph at the lowest he's ever been.
I have my,
in Mexico on pills, fucked
puff
out of his
puff.
mind. Somehow he loses to fucking Ralph.
Level.
It's mind blowing. It's mind-boggling. All right.
And that's an accurate video. Going forward, we're going to be doing a couple things. I'm actually joined today by Jay. He's my editor. He also flies from Canada to serve me coffee occasionally in a maid's outfit.
What?
And he...
You know, Jay believes his ex-girlfriend who killed herself her ghost is attached to his soul.
Well, apparently this guy dresses up in a sissy maid outfit and serves Rich coffee. This is what Rich just said.
I have no problem.
I mean, you know what Review Tech's into.
Kidding, by the way.
Review Tech, by the way, I know why he's having him dress up in that outfit. You know why, right? Review Tech is into hairy women. His porn history is hairy grandmas.
What happened? How did you know?
He showed this, and as he was typing into his browser on stream, the Pornhub links came up to hairy grandmother German porn. German hairy grandmother porn. So I imagine he puts Jay in the system.
Before I was kicked off that Twitter space, this was going to actually be my next point. Rich tries to sit there and say that he isn't a weirdo and that everybody else is weird, and yet you're looking at grandmas, bro. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's private. But, I mean, you put that shit out there, so, I mean.
He made outfit because he has body hair, and he tries to fantasize that he's a German hairy grandma serving him coffee so he can jerk off.
Like, searching games, Hogwarts, so he's like H, and then it's like, hairy.
Yes!
He's like, oh,
that actually happened. I'm not making that up.
He was joining me today because we have to give you a game plan. We can't just end.
You know what?
Why didn't you give us a game plan on the last goodbye video? Listen,
just do the videos.
How fucking hard is it to do 3 news stories a day, bro?
Oh, it's what, you know, video game aggregator.
But his channel is dead in the algorithm, and so he's now having to
Power World
pivot to live streams, and it's like, bro,
like, buddy, it's not hard.
On a video like that and just be like, hey, things are changing.
Okay,
see old weird tech like this Nintendo that's actually
they're gonna do weird tech. This
I just don't even care. I just don't even care.
Let's leave. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Rich is worse than quartering. You want to watch more?
Oh my god,
Chat,
I
keep A-logging him. It's
I mean, because no matter what he says, it's a lie.
It's a lie, yeah.
He's just gonna keep doing the same shit he's always been doing. Like, oh, we've changed plans. I remember when Rich
Everyone's
first
saying,
went,
no, he's a bum.
He should have just stuck to doing the gameplay news.
No, everyone hates.
Yeah, I can't.
When he showed his face, I was so disgusted. I immediately stopped being a viewer.
5 minutes.
You can't
Boo,
listen. You can't start out as a voice when you look like that.
Yeah.
And make the transition to showing your face. You have to get people comfortable with how ugly you are from the beginning.
Yes.
If him or Jarbo had just started out being as ugly and soy as that, and then gained their audience when they revealed them, you know, they wouldn't have had the problems that they had. But they started off as voices, and then they just revealed that they were hideous monstrosities, and everybody's like, oh my god.
That's when I unsubbed.
Well, exactly.
First it was just a skidabida bop bop bidap bop guy who played Halo, and then I'm like, I can do we need to see? Can you add gameplay over your face?
He's just gross to look at.
And there's no edits. Like, so here's Jay, my editor, who takes my one-shot video and zooms in once in a while. Great editing, Jay.
All right, let's move on to.
Where the fuck? Wait.
Buzz JC gifted a sub. We're 26 away from the goal. Oh, here we go. The big Feezer update, guys.
By the way, isn't it funny? We start speaking about review tech, and everyone's just like, "Give me a fucking break."
Sad!
Even Mersh has more talent than Review Tech USA. It's true.
That's a rough fucking place.
Well, Darkside Phil, in my opinion, is way more talented, way more entertaining than Review Tech will ever be.
We're actually pro DSP on this channel.
Well, compared to Review Tech, only in that circumstance will I side with Darkside Phil. And I'll tell you this: the only person I side with Ralph over is Review Tech USA. I think Review Tech USA has been worse for the internet than Ralph ever was.
Yeah.
Review Tech USA is the lowest form of life in the world.
Whoa.
He is the biggest piece of shit that there is. And that's why God smited him by making his daughter blind.
No.
Listen.
No.
Listen, Snort Hogan opened the doors to A-logging his blind daughter.
No. That's a little
Snort
far
Hogan
from me.
opened the doors. I said no, we can't there are standards on this show.
Yes.
We can't A-log somebody's blind daughter.
We're not going to.
But then Snort Hogan, Review Tech opened himself up to it by fucking with Snort Hogan.
Jumped off a bridge.
The legend.
Would you jump? All right, guys, let's move on. Jesus Christ. A-log the blind. That's the new thing.
Well, what happened was his daughter accidentally saw his porn history.
Oh my God!
And
No!
Her vision was harmonized to her demise. It was demise to a permanent end there, like Osama bin Laden. Compromised to a permanent end.
God damn. God, can we get some subs?
Listen, if Helen Keller was alive today, we'd A-log her on this program. You just play clips of Helen Keller. Look at her, she's retarded.
That's just fuck.
Now I'm gonna
76 org shut.
All right, I think we can move past this one. Oh shit. Damn. I told you, Rich. I fucking told you to leave me. Or not leave me alone, but leave these people alone. Sorry. I was thinking a little bit about myself there. But I told you to leave these people alone. I told you to leave these people alone, Rich. And look at what you're doing. You poked the hornet's nest, right? And you're like, oh, I'm withdrawing myself and going back to my traditional content. You poked the hornet's nest and you expect the bees to just go somewhere else? The hornets to not sting the shit out of you? It's like stealing a bear cub and not expecting the mother to go after you. You provoked it. shit. I told you to stop, Rich. How do we make this an actual game? How do we make that an actual game?
Winners don't use drugs.
Can that be an actual game?
This game is bullshit. Again, it dropped my input. It did it again. Again, it dropped my input. It did it again. Again, it dropped my input. It did it again. This game is bullshit. It's Kevin's fault.
Winners don't use drugs.
What? Somebody made a hack of Mario 64 with Ethan Ralph?
Punk, gone forever.
Winners don't use drugs.
Rosemary. Rosemary 7.
I'm about to be on some school shooter shit today, boy. We about to air out the whole cafeteria, dude. Alright, so I gotta preface this part of the stream real quick. A quick preface, however the fuck you say that word. Dog, if you were here a few months ago, and you didn't like how I talked shit about Aqua Teal or Raven, now's the time to leave, or unsubscribe, or stop watching my shit. I told you this is the fucking ghetto, and I've worked very hard to, like, make it known that, like, this is, not a regular DSP, family-friendly, hump for rump, we're gonna just make fun of the begging guy. I'm like, no, we're gonna talk about the news. That means, like, shit other detractors are doing, and Phil, and it's not fair that, like, oh, you can't make fun of this detractor, you can't say this. Like, when they're sitting here fucking up. Like, what the fuck, bro? So I have to preface all that. I worked hard to make this a very ghetto fucking stream. Alright, so you should be aware. I don't know why my VTuber's fucking spazzing the fuck out. I'll fix that in a second. Alright, but yeah. So let me finish this preface the best I can. I need to restart my VTuber. Of course, like I said, it's the fucking ghetto here. So, as you guys have probably seen on Twitter, if you haven't, Snort Hogan, a good friend of mine, has been beefing with Raven's Dolphin, right? And a few months ago when I fucking made fun of Raven and I did my little rounds on him, dog, that was supposed to be it, you know? But then the other day, Raven thought he could talk shit about my son. Or whatever the fuck, right? And I was just gonna be like, oh, okay. But it's like, no, you're not like some random person. You're fucking Ravensdorfen. Like, you heard a lot of my stories and all this shit, right? And you fucking decide to try to weaponize what you know about me against me like that. Even though you're the fuck up. They didn't catch me with fucking my dick in front of people, right? They didn't keep catching me with pictures of underage fucking people, even if they're fucking drawings, dog. So he made it personal for me. So now I'm invested, right? So it's been like Snort Hogan and the Detractor World Order, bro. Yeah, it's kind of fucking cringe. I tried to apply, but I got rejected. Dude, this is gonna make you crack up. I applied to be a part of the Detractor World Order, right? And fucking Snort Hogan said, nope, you can't chill. And I was like, why? He's like, you gotta make up with a Vega first. And I was like, no. I was like, no, fuck that fucking twerp. I'm not gonna make up with a Vega, bro. Fuck that. Dude, I take my pettiness to the fucking grave, dog. You know? So I guess I'm not part of the DWO. So I have to say that too. I'm a mercenary. I said that months ago. I'm part of the DSP community and all that humph-a-rumph, but I'm like a mercenary. Kind of like Tevin or King Sly and shit. I don't like participating in all the gay jokes and shit like everybody else does all the time, you know? So, yeah. They're all beefing with Ravensdorfen. And at this point, Aqua Teal kind of involved herself.
I kind of wish.
I'm low-key sick of that little fucking bitch. Fucking being a snake. She's a fucking snake and a very manipulative, like, left-leaning kind of fucking grifting bitch, bro. I don't like her. She doesn't like me. That's pretty public by now, you know? So, right now, you're about to see Aqua Teal be kind of masked off. Because she doesn't say shit like this on her channel. She would never dare talk like this on her fucking channel. Never, ever, ever. And that'll show you how kind of fake and wonky that fucking weird bitch is. She's a fucking dickhead, and so is Raven, bro. She's a fucking pedophile supporter. Fuck Raven. Fuck Aqua Teal. They're both about to go mask off. So I found this fucking channel called Only Ice Pepsi. And I'm guessing, they're a Raven troll or detractor or whatever. There's someone that really does not like Raven. Because some of the clips they have on here are pretty fucking damning. Like Raven and Aqua Teal talking good shit about Duty or King Sly or me. Like they sit here and have a good hee-haw fucking time, right? But then Raven says he's not a detractor anymore. If I was saying I'm not a detractor anymore, for sure, I would not even be talking about other detractors. Especially knowing that, like, a bunch of hardcore trolls kind of want my fucking bacon, bro. So I wanted to watch these clips real quick before Phil hops on. And I understand that some people get turned off or humph-a-rumph. I don't give a shit at the end of the day. So we're gonna air this shit out. Because I don't like how Aqua Teal gets all these fucking passes, bro. Because she's a soft-spoken black detractor woman. And she has a bunch of simp-ass fucking virgins sucking her fucking clitoris. Fuck that. She's a fucking little snake, bro. Women want equality. I'm gonna treat her like a fucking man. She wants to sit here and talk shit. She wants to sit here and be masked off when it's not on her fucking content. It ain't her content, bro. That bitch's fucking vagina gets real relaxed, homie. So fuck her, too. That's probably the harshest I probably talked about that fucking skink. Fuck her. Fuck both these fucking guys. They're both fucking best friend weirdo pedophilic fucks, dog. As far as I'm concerned. Shit.
On the internet, and I'm still
so yeah,
here.
We're airing it all out today,
we keep bringing it up. It's like,
let me pause this. This is actually some gold dust, bro. This is gold dust to
like
me.
me going
this is
like,
all
guys,
gold dust. Fuck.
Guys, I wore a unicorn once.
But you have to catch it now, because I'm going to edit it out the fucking stream later. I'm going to edit this section out.
Years ago on Twitch TV, and a bunch of Wings trolls want to cancel me.
I mean, I already said it to everyone. This is my house. Yeah, I'm sure some people are gonna love this stream. I'm sure they're like, you just don't learn. I'm like, this is my house.
Oh my God, I'm still here. Same thing. I don't know. The girlfriend at the time thought I was hot.
To me the wrong way. It really
liked it a lot.
Back then, you got to keep in mind.
My Little Pony
making the popular videos, not you. So why you?
Sure do.
And that was really stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, My Little Pony
it sucks. I wish
cards
were well informed. In reality, there was no
My Little Pony cards,
like me
bro.
doing the improv definitely.
Yeah, my mom would buy most of these things for me.
Was one of those. Okay.
She would give me the crystal ponies too. Those things were amazing,
bro. I don't give a shit. Bronies are fucking weird as fuck to me, and there's something fucking deeper to them that they won't publicly tell you, but you could feel their vibes, bro. There's like they got fucking touched in their buttholes as little kids or something. I don't know, but there's something off about bronies, bro, and there always has been. Fuck that. Oh, man, that wasn't really even a good clip. Hold on, I'm gonna get the good ones, bro. I want the ones where Aqua Teal kind of goes mask off, dog. Oh, Raven upset he can't stream games naked anymore. Look how weird this is.
I might
This is
start
weird.
my Baldur's Gate playthrough soon, but I wanna play it with no underwear. This is a problem. YouTube won't allow it.
Why do you want to play Baldur's Gate naked, Raven?
Because that's like the best way to play that game. Your characters are like, yes. I am a vampire. I would like to suck your blood. You're like, yeah. No. I must murder you.
And discover your own.
Be welcome
Hello.
here. Be welcome here.
What do you have?
Chewing on his fingers like Phil, bro. Dog, I swear to God, we stumbled on a weird little fucking, probably a hidden horror cow like Derek, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, that fucker G Million, one of Raven's butt buddies, bro, straight up asked him, why don't you just get a full-time job? Because, yeah, Raven just works, like, part-time, bro, folding fucking napkins at a steakhouse and shit. That's what this guy does. He has no skills. He has no prospects for the future. He's like, I think he's one of the 1 in 1,000 DSP trolls or detractors, bro, that did this because they're genuinely jealous of Phil. I think Raven is jealous that, like, someone as dumb as Phil, right, could sit here and not really like games and be incompetent, but make a lot of money. Because, I don't know, when Raven plays games, he tries to shove a lot of his fucking gameplay at the same time as he does DSP shit. And it's like, alright, bro, this is just as boring as fucking watching Phil. I don't know. But you can tell, watch, you're gonna hear him say some weird shit,
get my Chick-fil-A tomorrow, but let's go catch that chicken. 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 I buy an iPhone.
Oh, why don't you work more hours and get a Steam Deck?
You just want me to die, don't you? You just want me to just work. All right, I will.
I'm just saying, other people could work full time. Why can't you?
There's.
I know why, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. But like, okay, you could pick up like,
yeah,
or two until you.
I could pick
money aside.
Absolutely, I could pick up
aside and get a Steam Deck.
I'm not getting. I could do that. I'm not getting a Steam Deck.
Bro, this is just embarrassing.
He's like, nope, I'd rather not get the Steam Deck. Fuck. Yeah, bro, an extra 10 hours. Yeah, no, I'd rather just not have the Steam Deck, man.
I'm just saying, you gotta save up for the Switch too this
Some
year.
DSP shit,
How are you
bro.
gonna do that?
He's afraid of
I'm
work.
just saying, my priorities of if you had to pick.
My priorities are soaking up pennies, making fun of Phil, and playing video games all day.
And would it be? Oh my God,
masturbating on Chatterbait. Literally, bro. Think about it. for a guy like this, dude, to sit here and make a chatterbait account shows you how lazy of a man he is, bro. If you're a chick, I get it, bro. Women are aesthetically pleasing and all that shit. To men and women. But not this. You know? Like, how fucking fucked off and lazy and easy you think making money on the internet is. I'm gonna make a chatterbait, but not get a full-time fucking job, bro.
How make you feel?
Fucked.
No? Get fucked. I know you're gonna want to get a Switch 2 this year, so that's your priority.
Yeah, I want to.
Next big purchase.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's up, C Monkey?
There's
What's
a
up, like
gamer
Breezy?
named DSP Gaming. He lives
We're airing
in
out the
Renton,
gym
and
real
he
quick.
is a piece of meat. He
We're getting
goes
super
around
negative.
scamming people with his tips, and now he's in jail for being a ditz.
This guy is stupid as fuck, bro. I'm dead as hell.
Sorry.
I'm dead as fuck. Alright, what's the next clip? These are all like a minute or so. Oh, shit. Yeah, Raven and Aquatil sitting here using the F slur, right? But literally, Raven and Aquatil, they kind of like acted like I was weird because I said the F word playing Call of Duty with Raven, or, you know, I'm a very crass fucking guy. Raven won't use the F word on her shit. Ask Aquatil that the next time she's live streaming. Hey, use the F word. Why don't you use the F word? Feel comfortable enough to do it where you think no one's ever gonna see this shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you read Kiwi Farms,
The
those
bitch is
people
a
use
sneaky
the N-word
little bitch,
very,
dog.
very liberally.
Oh, they use the N word. They use the faggot word. They use.
Right. Uh-oh. And we are live.
Sorry.
What a stupid bitch.
Yes.
That F word.
What a stupid fucking bitch, bro. I
Not the other
swear.
F word. That F
Right.
She's a
Yes.
dickhead.
And they use, like, you know, a
The
whole bunch of,
laggett
like,
word.
other,
Oops. Like, what?
racist and sexist and homophobic terms.
Right. I'll say it too, faggot. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. I just hope that that didn't get your stream popped. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Hey, you could talk as much shit about Cho Murray as you want. I actually go out of my way to not use the F word on my streams, bro. Right? And that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, y'all feeling really comfortable
YouTube's
tonight.
weird. You have to say the N-word 311 times for your channel get banned, seems like. Yes, English cigarettes, but yeah.
What was that
Review Tech
squeaky
USA put out
inflection
a
in
tweet
his
saying,
voice?
LOL, this fucking DSP documentary is going to cause a detractor civil war, and I'm here for
It's already here. You're too late. You're too late.
There's been a detractor civil war.
You're too. Great job, Rich. You're already too late.
It still ain't no civil war, bro, because Raven ain't no detractor, dog.
Yeah, fuck him,
We
man.
literally took his stripes, his uniform, his gun and badge. The bitch is a fucking civilian as far as I'm concerned, dog. Right?
Yup.
He just has best buddies that are still part of the police force. That's it.
What detractors?
Detractor civil war is so
yeah, 'cause
retarded.
it's like us versus DWO. Yay!
Yay!
What?
Yeah, whoever they are.
Yeah. You're too late to act on that.
Yeah. If and the pressure the DWO is under because
fuck, I forgot. Where am I supposed to
imagine
go?
being under that much
Did I
pressure.
fuck up? I
It's
did.
like
God damn it,
anybody
I'm
that has
stupid.
Like
I haven't played this game in a
DWO flag,
really
I'm
long
like,
time.
I try to
you
avoid.
guys,
I'm like,
sorry.
except like the only one I don't is Aviga, but everybody else.
Except for Aviga. Except for Aviga, anyone waving the DWO flag, I try to avoid them. Because Aviga, he's a stupid little detractor just like me, and we're best friends. Bro, Aviga used to hang out on Raven streams like every fucking day, like he tried to on my shit. Like, he used to do that to all the detractors, bro. Just go around and try
This
to
is blood
hog up
sports
the
here,
whole
bro.
chat and try to muscle his way onto your streams and shit. And he did it to me and Raven. But Aviga, he is so particular about his appearance, bro. Like, his reputation in this community is everything to him, you know? Like, it is. Like, that's why he always bitch about not being on TBS and shit like that. So, yeah, as soon as he saw the shit with Raven, bro, Aviga fucking cut out. He went, yeah! Aviga said, nope, I gotta wash my hands of this one, bud. You're done. You're fucked. Like, Aviga even knew, you're fucked. You're useless to me. Like, that's pretty much what he did to Raven, bro.
I avoid it like a plague.
Right. Then they avoid me like the plague. They don't give a fuck about me. Oh, they give too much of a fuck, but they don't want to go like, ooh. It's like, okay, guys, we don't need your help anyway.
Well, that's the thing. Raven's like, I don't think anybody gives a fuck anymore about this whole thing because I think they're tired of it, and I think a lot of them are seeing 007 for what he really is.
Shit.
And they're moving on, like, you know.
Yeah, you should never get in bed with someone you don't trust.
Because, like, I noticed that Chill's lost a lot of viewers, and Sly's viewership has gone down as well.
And it did it. Like, that bitch likes to lie a lot, bro. Like, if anything, I tripled my fucking sub count and my view count since I got rid of Aviga, bro. And I kind of, like, stuck to my fucking self, right? And I made an emphasis on what kind of community in the DSP vortex I want my shit to be. So people kind of have expectations from me. And if I call Aquatil a cunt, I don't have a bunch of subs going, what the fuck? You're gonna tear the community apart. Like, no, I'm not, bro. Literally, none of y'all give a fuck, and neither do I at the end of the day, you know? Like, let's be fucking real. That's fucking crazy. Like, me and King Sly are doing just, like, at normal or as better as we've been doing the last few fucking months, dude. I don't know. It feels like Cope on Aquatil and like, she's trying to soothe Raven's ego, like her best little buddy, right? And she doesn't like me or King Sly or Snort or Duty. She don't like us. This is her being super masked off right now, and I love it.
I was gonna say something about Sly stuff. It's
Mr.
Like,
Casson,
yeah,
no, it's not that. It's okay,
bro.
bro.
The other stuff, it's just like, it's all samey. I can't listen to him because it's all like, I'm gonna listen to DSP stuff. Like, that's what everyone does. And then you hide the video, can't even listen to it later. And then you made your daughter make a DSP thing. And it's like, what are you doing?
I love how even Kiwi Farms made fun of him for that. Like, imagine sitting your daughter down and telling her to draw DSP for one of your thumbnails. Like, really?
That's real.
Bro, these are two sexless, fat, black, fucking ugly losers who no one fucking loves in real life. So they don't even have kids, or probably will never have kids. Aquatil gonna be 50 with 50 cats and half a fucking egg. These are the kinds of people that talk shit about us with kids that do, like, trolling or DSP content. That's what they make fun of fucking 007. Pay her child support. Dude, his child support's fucking paid, bro. Right? Or they'll be like, what kind of dad are you, Chill? You drink, you do this and that. Yeah, not when my son's around. Like, my son ain't around. I got fucking half custody and shit. Right? Oh, your son got took away, Chill. No, he didn't, bro. Like, he's staying with his grandparents because it's close to a good school that I'm paying for him to be in. Right? So he gets a good education, bro. And my grandparents aren't doing fucking shit, and they want to fucking spend time with their grandkid before they die. You know what I mean? It's like these sheltered, sexless, childless fucking losers on Kiwi Farms and Raven and Aquatil. They don't really have shit besides their internet fucking gaylord shit here. And their fucking sub counts and their views and shit. Right? So when they see some real based ass fuckers like me or King Sly, right? And our kids happen to see what we do. His kids are just as old as mine, right? And this is me and King Sly's free time. Like, bro, we go to work, we do all this shit, but our kids happen to see us watch Phil. You see my kid be on my streams going, you're watching The Bad Man again, Dad? And we laugh, you know? I let my kid come on stream for a few seconds, we laugh, then I tell him to go, all right, son, this ain't for you. That's kind of adorable. Like, that means his kid is, like, looks up to King Sly. You know, looks up to their dad to such a high degree, bro, that they're looking at what their dad is doing, and they just drew something. It's not that deep. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Like, King Sly's a proud fucking dad. For you to actually want to show off that, that's like you wanting to like be proud of your kid. I'm so proud of my kid. I'm gonna share it with this part of the community that isn't really part of my life. Like, here's a little glimpse into like my life. And dude, Aquatil doesn't even show her face. Bitch barely fucking started doing restreams and stuff. Right? Like, they're the guys that would call us cowards and shit like that. They're fucking deadheads. I take offense to that. Fucking Aquatil. She's such a fucking cunt, bro.
Really dented.
Yeah.
You know,
she's a fucking loser, bro.
Like...
This bitch Aquatil, she's gonna cry over Cat, though, on her stream. I had a boyfriend who called me fat. That was abuse, and I'm such a weak-willed bitch that I just let him fucking call me fat. It gives me scars seeing Cat be fat. Oh, like, that's Aquatil. Manipulative as fuck. This bitch doesn't give a fuck about Cat neither, bro. Alright? Like, these guys are fucking losers, bro.
It's
They're
like
bums.
They're
bums.
content creators
Aquatil's
that
just
make
a
their
successful
family
bum.
part of their content.
I was thinking about this at work. I'm like, I don't put anything of DSP related stuff. A lot of what I do, I put a lot of anime stuff, a lot of
Mr.
background
Casson,
stuff. Like,
no, I'm not into DWO.
Anywhere because
I said it earlier. I said it earlier. I'm not into DWO, but I'll admit I submitted an application and I got rejected. Rightfully so, bro. I'm a mercenary out here. Like, Snort Hogan's a friend of mine. Fucking Raven sat here and tried to fucking talk shit about my fucking son and then deleted the tweet, bro. So he made it personal. This is my personal fucking goddamn airing out. Because I don't like how all these simps protect Aquatil, but she's so masked off, bro. Because you, look, the simps that love Aquatil, they don't watch her on Raven's Dolphin. Nobody watches Raven's fucking Dolphin, bro, ever. Right? So that's where she feels comfortable. That's where Aviga would go. That's how Aviga treated my streams, bro. A place where you could go and be a little masked off, and you don't act that way on your own content and shit like that. Like, Aviga ain't smelling sniffing salts on his content, is he? No, he does it on mine. And little weird shit like that.
They worship him. They put photos. Iviga puts him in the little thumbnail and stuff. And then he said, I hate Iviga. And, you know, it's like, okay, Sly, glad you hate him.
Sly hates him? I thought it was Chilla hated him.
Or it was a joke in the thing that says, I hate Aviga. I went like, okay, cool.
Meanwhile, Aviga's like got like a whole bunch of Sly stuff on his stream.
It's a joke.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but
it's an absolute joke, but it's just you know, when you put something out like that and it's like, oh, I'm gonna too deep in the family, I guess. Yeah, 2 feet. It's just
oh, God damn it.
I don't want my kids or whatever drawing DSP. Like, let them be kids. Let them like whatever they're gonna like. Don't drag them in here.
I think I
let
might.
them like silly bands or whatever.
Intergalactic is kind of a joke. It's kind of a joke. Like, the DWO isn't the SOK, bro. It's like some of the detractors are kind of degenerate. They don't do gay ops and shit like that, bro. Like, it's kind of a joke. It's making fun of the SOK in a way, if that makes sense. And I think it's a joke that Aviga and Snort Hogan started. And I asked if I could get a DWO sticker so I could use it sometimes. And Snort's like, no, you gotta make up with Aviga first. And I was like, no, fuck that. Fuck that shit. I tipped over the pitcher of water and left the meeting.
I don't go to work going like, hey. Hey,
I love the way you
it's a joke. It's not like an actual
talk about
shit
Dark
like
Side
the
Phil?
SOK.
Maybe I'll get one of my hosts to draw Maybe I'll get one of the host girls to draw DSP or something.
Faggot words.
Faggot. There you go.
All right then. Dude, I haven't seen American Dad in a while.
Let's fucking go, bro. I think Phil's on, but fucking, I want to air this shit all the way out real quick. But I love it. Oh! Then they threw shade at Aviga, bro. Because like I said, Aviga, he has no purpose to use Raven's Dolphin. Like, he's not gonna get any clout. If anything, Aviga's probably gonna get fucked with for associating with this guy, right? So literally, you would see Aviga on there every day sometimes. Nope, not anymore. As soon as Raven got revealed, Aviga's like, nope, the Aviga brand is more important to me than our friendship. So, like, I'm talking shit about Aqua Teal, but I will give her big ups for actually being a base friend. You know, like, she's, like, that's a friend. That's a friend I would want. That would probably stick with me through my controversies or whatever the fuck I'm going through, right? So I can't really knock Aqua Teal for that, but at the same time, you just saw her. She actively kind of participates with the vibes and the feelings that Raven be having, bro. It's shit. It's crazy. Because I think I'd hear Aqua Teal say some of this shit.
And not him playing Sea of Stars. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm from a stupid school, but why are 100 people watching DSP play Sea of Stars to someone else? I thought we don't like this dude. Well, I get it. People like Aviga, but it's like, Aviga, can you just... I know you're going to get lower viewership, but maybe you should play it.
You just say he should do himself a solid, as you would say, and be like, hey, I'm going to play this myself. But,
I'm about to stick up for Aviga, bro. Fucking... It's called restreaming, Raven. Sorry, Aviga actually puts in a good amount of work, dog, to do whatever the fuck he does over there. Dog, like, he's concentrated on DSP content, man. I don't know what to tell you. He's still part of the fucking Cool Kids Club. He don't have to fucking switch up his shit like you, bro. Like, come on, man. But I get it. Like, when Phil plays Street Fighter, I'll play it. Or when he's playing Tekken, I'll play it too. Right? So it's kind of like a restream / me streaming my own gameplay. But I do it. I try to tie the shit into Phil, though. It's like a compare and contrast. Like, here's one gamer's attitude about losing a lot, right? This, that, and the other. And here's Phil sitting here crying, smacking his remote, and all that good shit. But it's restreaming, dog. Now that you're not part of the fucking club, restreaming, it's lazy, it's not cool. Fucking doing what you do, Raven, play fucking games all day like a big kid. That's better, you know?
Not necessarily don't restream Phil, it's just, you know, because I don't really care what he does, but maybe play it himself, like,
play Phil and
another screen.
Right, play Phil and play the game yourself as well. Would you watch a playthrough of a dipshit?
See, that's why he won't say shit about me though, right? But I like, bro, come on, Raven. That's garbage. That's garbage. Like, to me, as far as these are my principles, bro. But if you're sitting here with DSP content on your channel, you didn't even delete it all, didn't hide it, private it, bro, right? And you're still sitting here talking about Phil while you stream. I showed you the tweet. Me and Raven got into it on Twitter, bro. And he's like, at least I don't need DSP to survive. He literally, he angry tweeted that to me while he was fucking watching himself watch Phil. He was streaming Phil shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very hypocritical to try to criticize Aviga for restreaming Phil pretty much. And not being a fucking little Nintendo gaylord like you all day. And just streaming fucking games all day and night. Like a fat fucking gross slob. Like, come on, bro.
Talking over
mixing...
being really slow.
Mortal Kombat 1 plays
Bruno,
so much like Injustice. I'm mixing up Batman's commands for
then
fucking Sub-Zeros.
I have the right stream for you. Iviga's watching Sea of Stars. But if you wanted someone competent that plays Sea of Stars and beat it in 25 hours, I'm your man.
See how mask off that is? And that kind of tells you what Raven's whole channel was about. Kinda. He show you some DSP shit, but then he tried to force feed you a lot of his own gameplay, right? To kind of be like, oh yeah, I'm a better, come watch Hoodlum Hours where I play Splatoon, or I'm playing Mario, I'm playing the new Zelda. Like, it was kind of weird to me, because it's like, bro, he barely watches Phil content, right? Like, he barely would put in the work himself. Like, he'd get off work and then go watch the clip channel shit, and then fucking play his little video games for like the rest of his fucking streams. While all these gay fucking guys with their fucking soda can mics are on his Discord fucking drowning out all the shit that you give a fuck about. Like, his streams are a mess.
Hey, we're not here to judge. We love Iviga. He don't love me, but we love him. We want to. We ain't gonna force our daughters to make pictures of DSP over here.
That's a cute picture of Phil. Dude, how old is his daughter? That is actually adorable to me. That is actually fucking killer, bro. It's like she noticed his weird eyelashes. She noticed how far apart his eyebrows are, and how his eyebrows look like they're trying to jump off his fucking face, bro. Captured his bulbous how bulbous his fucking nose is. You know? Captured, like, how weird his lips can be. Like, all of it. The goatee. She should have put the patch there, but I'll forgive that. Look at the hairline. Like, bro, look at this little girl go. She's gonna be a good artist one day. Like, what? This looks like she's 6. She's like the same age as my son, I think. Bro, look, I love how she captured the hairline. She killed this, man. But look at these two fucking degenerate, childless, fucking gaylord losers. They have a kid that's proud of their dad and what they do. Isn't that cringe? Isn't that cringe? It's better to not have kids, right? To sit here like a loser playing games and clipping Phil all day. We're the real winners, fuckers.
We love you, Iviga. Come home. We miss you.
Nah, fuck you. Stay over there. I don't give a shit about you. Like, why should I be nice to you? Go fuck off.
What? You're not gonna be my friend anymore.
I hope you hear this too.
That's the whole point of it.
I hope Aviga hears it too. Yo, somebody fucking clip that, send it to Aviga, bro. Really, send that shit to him. But I know he's gonna sit here, you know, to protect his channel. He's not gonna sit here and air out things like I would, right? So, but send that to him. Alright, that's what they really be fucking feeling about you, homie. Raven's Dolphin trash talks King Sly. Aquateal cosigns. Pity party featuring Bubbles. I think this is where Aquateal goes the most mask off about how sneaky she is. Because she won't talk like this on her own shit, right? And Raven is so obscure of a detractor that her simps probably won't see her talk like this.
Good.
And some of her simps are probably
real rusty, guys. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters. I kind of let this season go, man. I'm not even kidding, bro.
Yeah, G Million, bro.
A match for you. An absolute catastrophe.
I'm gonna shout out the tips before we get to Phil. So I'm not ignoring you guys. Sorry, I want to keep the train on time real quick.
Let's make match of a lifetime. But yeah, $4. I'm not paying any detractor $4 for for something. Like, why are you hiding, pussies?
Says the guy that talks shit about me and my son, and then deletes the fucking tweet half a second after. Yeah.
Well, I thought like it was
Pussy.
a lot of people did call
other
it Sly
people
for like, you
pussies.
know, hiding the interview with you behind a paywall.
Wait, it was behind a paywall? Fuck, release it.
It was not behind a paywall. King Sly never hid that interview with Raven behind a paywall. That shit went up the next day. He privated the stream, and then he threw it up the next fucking day. Alright? He didn't put it behind a members only or any kind of paywall. That's a lie. That's a lie. And Darksea the Phil, he sat here, bro, and spazzed out on me in DMs, bro, because I called Aqua Teal a lying fucking bitch because she went to Raven lying about my stream. Bro, talking like all I do is talk shit about other detractors or other female detractors. That's all I do on all my restreams. That's all I'm about. And then she was talking shit about 007 and the Wings trolls, bro.
What?
Right? And then people were coming after me like, you need to stop this, Chill. No, I don't. I didn't do shit. Tell your favorite detractors to stop being pussy-made fucking bitches and fucking have conversations with people and not ban them or block them or run to your best friend's fucking streams and talk shit about them thinking that we ain't gonna see the shit. Like Aqua Teal's a fucking snake, bro. She is.
The entire interview, he cut out the part of the interview with you, but like the entire stream where that happened, he put it behind a paywall.
Yeah, and the one with 007, it's like, oh man, dog. Thought you were real. I'm just, okay, back to that. I'm just saying, if you're going to present something, you better present all of it.
Bro, there are a bunch of them. But the thing about the YouTube DSP detractors that I have talked shit about, they got caught being scammers, doing fucking dirty shit. We're like Emerald Farms talking shit about another detractor, trying to call her ugly while she's sitting here looking like she's 250
God, that computer had no respect for my space.
You know what I mean? There's a difference. Like, I talk shit about them. I gave Riley's Odyssey a chance to come on my stream for an interview to try to pad out the shit between her and the Wings trolls because they were going hard on her, bro. And I'm friends with a lot of them, and they try to be like, yeah, chill. She's in the Discord. She's doing this. She's doing that. And I'm like, bro, leave her alone. It's on record me sitting here saying, yo, leave her alone. Right? But then Aqua Teal goes, right, yeah, because of course Chill Murray is talking shit about Riley's Odyssey. Like, she's like a weird leftist fucking feminist, dude. And so is my wife. But my wife knows I'm not serious when I talk shit about, like, women. Like, I make jokes like, how's that bra feel? Yeah, did you know a man invented the bra? How about those lights? Ooh, damn, this food I'm cooking, do you know a man probably invented cooking? You know what I mean? I do that shit just to get a rise out of her. I troll my wife, and she knows I'm a troll, and she jokes back at me. She's not a pussy like Aqua Teal, you know? She's an actual
Don't present
strong
what you want.
woman.
That's bitchy. That's stupid. Like I thought you were a bro. I thought you were Mr. I'm real. I'm this. I'm that. I'm from the hood. That ain't some hood shit. I'm from the hood too. That ain't some hood shit. What are you hiding?
Not with that squeaky voice. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like
Wait, wearing headphones outside, motherfucker. That shit is funny. They got his ass.
Talk about Sly deliberately hid the entire stream that had Raven's interview in it, but he only cut out the part with Raven's interview and posted it as a standalone video. I'm like, dude, that's kind of scummy.
Yeah, what are you hiding? I mean, I know you don't like
Aqua Teal's blatantly lying, right? And I'd had detractors like Darksea the Phil or the Flow, Darksea the Flow, bro, messaging me going, why are you talking shit about Aqua Teal? She didn't lie. She's not a liar. You're tripping, Chill Murray. No, I'm not. I just don't articulately say things in a nice, soft way where it makes people's feelings feel okay with what I'm saying. I'm like, no, bro, I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying is fucking true. I wouldn't be sitting here just calling Aqua Teal a fucking lying-ass bitch, bro. She is a lying-ass bitch.
Unicorn onesies, but fuck, what are you hiding? Nope, I was not mentioning it at all.
Not you.
Nope, I'm not a detractor.
Not anymore, homeboy. We
Not
don't
a
allow
detractor.
those kinds of
Yep,
people
you're
in
a
this
civilian.
community.
Nope.
Oh, of course he's
I don't
playing
know what I
Fortnite.
am, but not a detractor.
Dude,
You don't even know what you are. Bro, this fucker's almost the same age as Phil. Don't even know what the fuck he is, bro. Damn, being a detractor was your only identity? That was who you were, period? Okay.
I chose violence today, and he's... You know what? I hate lists like that because I'm never on them. Ever. I'm always forgotten. Even in school, I'm always forgotten. Yep. Yep. Tsunami, indeed. And probably unicorns. I like unicorns. That's a problem. Can't be a detractor unless you like, if you like unicorns and rainbows.
That's not a problem, Raven. It's the fact that for years you want to talk all this shit. Like, you're not a weirdo. Like, you're not into weird shit. Everybody, at least everybody knows, right? Like, Chill Murray, if I was into unicorns, y'all would have known a long time ago. Like, it's not a mystery that I'm a weeb. I'm into anime and comics, and I smoke a lot of weed, and I like to drink. I'm a fucking chef. Of course I like to fucking drink. I'm giving free fucking beer after every goddamn shift, dude. Keeps me from flipping the fuck out and killing myself after working. Like, come on. Right? I own my shit. I own who I am.
Go, though.
And, like, I built my fucking audience off of me. Like, it's been the DSP shit. Like, I won't be in denial. Like, yeah, bro. If I wasn't doing DSP shit, I probably wouldn't have as much. For sure. Right? But I've always injected my personality into this shit. So where, like, it's not a mystery to nobody, right? Like, we could stop watching DSP shit and Aquatil, oh yeah, you saw he lost subs? You saw they lost viewers? No, we didn't, bro. Because people like our personalities on top of us covering the things they want us to cover. And if the day came, I had to cover a different locale or people wanted something different, I'll just ask. I'll ask one time. What should I probably do? And I'll try to focus on that or whatever. Right? But these guys, he needed Phil. He needed Phil to survive. Right? Aquatil needs Phil to survive. She doesn't put any of her actual personality into her fucking restreams or anything she fucking does. All she does, bro, is copy and paste, like, the things a dude would think is funny about making fun of Phil. That's about it, bro. This is where you see the real Aquatil and shit. You hear the real Aquatil, her actual feelings and shit. Not when she's like trying to pretend like she can relate to Cat and shit, bro.
Ow!
Let's hope that he doesn't notice. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. I'm gonna keep. Ah, fuck.
Damn it! He should have fucking got.
I know. Oh, I should have done that.
That's why I fuck with hate.
I'm still thinking what my next game is not Call of Duty.
Like, like, there's some detractors, bro, that I've always fucked with, and I always will, because of the way I could feel their personalities in their content. If that makes sense. Like, I don't watch a lot of detractors just because you watch Phil. You know, I do. Like, if you're good at keeping me up to date, and it makes my job easier for sure, that helps. But, like, there's people like Duty, bro. You know? I could always feel his
See, this is what I say. This is what I say. Everybody has respect
like, he had that kind
for
of
Duty
hateful,
streams.
degenerate, kind of trollish fucking personality like me. Like, I relate to some of these guys in one way or another. King Sly. You know, it's not just we're both black or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, his vibe is kind of like mine. But some of these guys were more put together to me. And shit like that, bro. And wiser to me. And shit like that. Like, I learned from
Let's
Duty
see what's in the
and Hate
store real quick.
and Snort Hogan. These are guys that I could learn from. And they entertain me when I watched their fucking shit. Yeah. And if I have a beef with any of them, I could fucking just tell these motherfuckers and we could just hash it out. Like, these are acquaintances and friends you want in your life, bro. Yeah. Not no Raven's fucking Dolphin. Not no Aquatil, bro. Like, I always knew Aquatil was fucking fake. Because I'd be like, Aqua Chill doesn't like me. I always had the vibe she did not fucking like me. And the only time she commented on anything of mine was to reassure me. Even though I knew, you know, she was just doing that to not cause drama. She's like, I like you, Chill Murray. I was alright, whatever. But she's a really phony fucking person, you know?
And this one I want.
It's like, you don't like me, say you don't like me, bro.
Per capita.
Shit,
So what
number 10.
game do you think
days,
would be the benchmark?
It's weird. It's the internet.
Like
Don't feel bad if you don't like me.
In my machine. And I haven't found anything it's sort of...
Okay, we're almost done.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull a DSP read to shoutouts because I'm not gonna forget the homies there. This is the last one. Raven's Dolphin mad at Duty streams and has a problem with detractors. Let's go. If it'll
My
start.
problem now is he got 400 gifted memberships. What are detractors gonna do about it? What are you motherfuckers gonna do about it? I know. I can keep saying it, but you know, it seems like DSP's getting paid more than you guys. What's up with that?
Bro, what?
That was never a mystery.
Yeah,
Come on,
he is.
Raven.
Yeah.
Raven would sit here on his streams and go, yeah, we don't care about the money. None of us care about the money. And hump her off, bro. And now he's trying to insinuate that's what we care about.
Come here, big dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Phil.
Yeah.
He's making all the money. Yeah, we've been to know this, and we don't care.
Hi, big
Some of us are just grateful to get a single dollar, Raven. That's how you used to talk. Now you're not part of the club. Things are different.
I know the end game's not money, but what's up with that? Yeah, the only detractor is really making money is Duty. I mean, I'm kind of mad at Duty. He used a stolen art that I used, a stolen picture that was on my Facebook and used it as members only thing, and refused to give me credit. And then he changed it. It's like, bro, I don't mind you using something, but you put my face over that melted bitch's. Nah. You give me credit. Nah. That's some bullshit. I'm not gonna live in shame, man. Yeah, he changed it. I sent him a message and he changed it. Tells you everything I need to know.
No, Duty's always been nicer to me, Raven. Like, Duty knows you. It's just Duty. He's an older man, bro. He doesn't have the energy. Duty's going through health shit. He doesn't have the wherewithal or the energy to do these fucking little fights like I can. Or fucking Snort or 007, bro. Right? Like, we have to kind of hold him on our fucking shoulders a little bit.
Yes, I know.
Like, Duty will just sit here and do what you want, dog. Sometimes. Like, because he ain't gonna fucking make a hassle for himself. And he doesn't want that to bleed into his personal life. He doesn't want to be thinking about that while he's struggling with his own fucking personal shit, Raven. So no, he didn't give you a dub. He just appeased you. That's it. And you're lucky that, like, someone like Duty is on our side. Because, believe it or not, as much as some people hate Duty, he's been kind of a checking force in this fucking community. For a lot of us really popping off doing some stupid fucking shit sometimes. Even me, bro. He's dissuaded us from doing gay ops. He sat here and fucking helped people with copyright strikes. Like, Duty does the fucking most for people that don't deserve it. A lot of people that don't really deserve his help. The same people that'll sit here and judge Duty for how he does shit. Same people that ask him for help. Don't try to befriend him. Don't really try to hang out with him or talk to him, right? But as soon as copyright strikes happen, oh, duty. You know? Like, come on, man. A lot of y'all treat duty like shit, man.
Told you everything you need to know. Passions got the best of us last night. Hey, it was a lot of fun. Fuck you! God damn it! I'm not gonna regret or be shamed into something. Just saying. So people are like, oh my god, it's like DSP's the one that's shaming. He's the one that's ashamed that masturbated on the internet. Go like, oh my god, it's an incident. Go like, yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. Move on. Oh, I wasn't. See,
Bro,
that's the thing, right? I wasn't
not
voted
DSP.
off the.
You're not DSP, bro. Okay, like, you didn't step over that line where you could probably get caught doing something, right? And hopefully salvage a little something, like, nah. You already were, like, nothing and a nobody, just like me. And you sat here and fucking really fucked up. You did a DSP. Alright? You were making fun of Phil's accident while publicly just letting your chatterbait just hang out there, dog. Like, being a hypocrite. Dude, Raven, I don't know if you realize it or not, bro, but a reason why a lot of people, like me, don't like Phil is because of how hypocritical he is, bro. He'll judge other people while doing the same shit all the time.
That was my complaint with Rich.
One thing while doing the opposite thing that he says is bad all the time. He'll judge you for doing something, and then later, he'll do the same fucking shit and act like it's okay. And you do the same shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
Off the island.
You got voted off the island. He got voted the fuck off the island. I was the main vote there. Alright, that's it. That's it for the inner detractor drama, I guess, right? But really, I wanted y'all to see, like, how snaky Aquateal is. Because I'm sick of that dumbass, stupid bitch, bro. Getting by and having all these walls of fucking simps, bro. They'll sit here and make trolls, try to fuck with me, try to fuck with anybody that just tries to tell you what the fuck shit is really like out here. I ain't trying to break up the community. I don't give a fuck, dog. You know? Like, I'm part of this community. You think I want it to go down like that? No. But it's like, come on, dog. I can't stand that shit. That's DSP shit. You're gonna sit here and hide behind the safety of your channel and your bubble, right? And then you're gonna go into other fucking streams, dog, and tell people how you really feel because you think no one's gonna fucking see it or hear it. Fuck you, Aquateal. You're a fucking snake. Get the fuck off your high horse, you fucking skank.
See what it was?
You little bitch.
It was a blatant ripoff.
And fucking Raven, learn how to tie rope knots.
But I actually was really having a good
time.
I
highly
with it.
suggest
like,
that, dude.
So I think that
that's it for me being a piece of shit, I guess, for today.
Approach it very similarly to how we approached Minecraft. Remember, many years ago, I did an ongoing stream session of Minecraft, and that was about once a week. Sometimes I would do it even more if people wanted it more, but I would do it about once a week, and it was like a highlight stream for us, a late night chill stream where people would come out just to watch Minecraft.
Like Phil says, what would Phil call that? A factual. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just stating a factual observation. That's all I'm doing.
And it was
I'm
exciting.
just stating factual observations, man.
And I liked that the interactions that we had during that. And I'm feeling like that is exactly how this game will be. It'll be an ongoing thing where every week I play a little more, learn a little more, explore a little more, take on a boss, or build a new element of my base and hang out with you guys. No lie. Already last night someone was like, hey, so could we treat this like your other Pokemon playthroughs? If we like said throw you a tip for a few bucks, could we name one of the pals? And I was like, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't even know if that works. And come to find out, we look at the game, the Xbox version of Pal World is like 3 to 4 updates behind the PC version.
Good.
So what I mean is it's not fully featured. It
Good.
doesn't even have a lot of the current features of the PC version. So you can't name your pals on the Xbox.
Good. That means Phil can't pull the pay me $10 and name a pal scam. Good. Fuck you. Get fucked.
Yeah, you can't yet. That feature doesn't exist.
The feature for
the
me
sound
to
effects
milk
sound
you
completely
more doesn't
crappy
exist.
and washed out. And from what people are saying,
You could do it on PC though. Like I renamed a bunch of my pets, bro, because I love them that much.
Because this was a
Phil
story
Cat.
who interviewed the makers of Pal World, and they're like, basically what happened was, they with the PC
Oh
version.
shit! Let me get to the fucking goddamn donations, bro. Kevin, you re-upped your fucking membership for 7 months.
This
bro.
is the one
Thanks
I've
for
been
smoking that
wanting,
pill pack.
bro.
Never change.
This
You
is
have
the
a
one I've
unique value
really,
voice,
really
bro. I
been
appreciate
wanting.
that you.
I can't wait to
think
get that one, bro.
You know, I don't
Let's get
think
on with
that about myself personally, but really, that means a lot that you think so. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the $1.99. You didn't say shit. You usually give me a couple bucks. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for all the support. Cool beans, $2. What's going on? You already saw what was going on. I think I missed one because this browser fucking sucks. Let me see here. Yeah. Vanguard, thank you for $2, man. It's good to see you, bro. You're waiting to see when Rich bans you? Insult him enough and he will. The Baron, thank you for $2, homie. Raven is a whole ass locale himself. Yeah, he's like a baby locale, like a little piece of veal, you know.
The Steam version, or whatever you want to say,
sorry for missing you guys.
they're able to hot
I
update
apologize.
it whenever they want. Like literally, they can just update it, boom, 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 and on the fly the changes go out. And they've done that like a dozen times since the game came out earlier this week. They just keep hot fixing it and putting new features in. But on Xbox, you have to go through
if you have hate in your heart, let it out.
Time-consuming
Yeah, bro.
certification process, so that
You taught
Xbox
me that.
puts their stamp of approval on any updates. So they said, no lie, we have like 3 to 4 updates already in the queue for Xbox, and they don't approve any of them yet. They're just sitting there. So we have all these features ready to go on Xbox, and you just gotta wait until Xbox gets around to it. It's like, well, that really stinks. Like, why the hell are they dragging their feet? It's a
Cool
game that's
beans, I
insanely
thought I got
popular
all
right
the
now.
super
Everyone's
chats
playing
right
it and
now.
loving it, and people on Xbox want to have the same
If I
experience
missed one,
as PC
I
players, and they
apologize.
can't right
I didn't mean
now, you know?
to. I tried to hit them all right now, though.
So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with Pal World. We had a ton of
Vanguard,
fun.
thanks for $2,
I
bro.
legitimately cannot wait to play Pal World again.
plan
I know
to
that sounds
since
weird
Rich wants
because
this
it's a
war.
weird game, but I actually like it.
Oh no,
And I'm
man.
thinking, you know what, we'll try.
That's why when I talked to Rich, dude, and he kind of deflected and diverted me, kind of good, but I was high as fuck, and so is he. So like our conversation was destined to kind of like be derailed, but I tried to have him understand us a little bit, because I feel like he's so old, bro, that, I don't know, he doesn't get that we're just joking around, and we really don't take, like, all this Phil shit that seriously.
Rich does,
even
though.
though some of us do, but, you know, I was just trying to have a general, just like, what's
Rich
up, bro?
does take it seriously.
Kind of conversation.
He
So I'm sorry
subsidized
if
his
I didn't
entire-
like grill
his
him
entire channel
and go
with
that
it.
ape shit on
Does
him.
care about
I
it.
was not in the mood, to
Try
be
to do
honest.
in the next
I
week
wasn't trying to
is
like
try to squeeze
make
in
us
the
look
stream of it,
crazy like we
because
probably
this week we're
already
gonna be
did to a
heavily
bunch
into
of
the new
people.
releases. Right? Tekken 8
You
and
know,
Like a Dragon are going to
so
be most of the gameplay we do this coming week. But I think I would like to at least squeeze in one stream of Baldur's Gate 3.
I know. I probably shouldn't, bro.
okay?
I probably shouldn't have.
Anyway,
Hey, I debated it with myself, and I said that to myself too. And I said it after I went on Rich's stream. I probably shouldn't have went on. But as long as I didn't make us look fucking dumb and crazy, then okay. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if I didn't help the effort against Rich, but I don't know. I'm not really against Rich that hardcore like Snort is. You know, like I told Rich, yeah, no, Snort's my boy. That's my boy, right? But, you know, I'm trying to get him to understand that, like, we don't fucking think as one or have feelings as one, bro. Like, he's getting emotional and doing what a locale does and painting all of us as one. You know, having one thought, one mind, one thought of feelings and shit. So I don't know, dude.
So, that being
I was
said,
just trying to have a human
great day yesterday of
conversation, I
streaming
guess.
and all of that.
Because I've been gooning out.
And yesterday,
even today,
big announcement, guys.
like I've been
Big,
gooning
huge
out so
announcement right in
fucking
the middle
much,
of the day.
you know.
YouTube approved.
I was just trying to make
DSP
y'all
Throwback
proud, bro.
As a fully partnered channel on YouTube, meaning any content that you watch on DSP Throwback now should be monetized, and I get credit for it. So all the work that's been over 3 weeks of work put into that channel now finally can start earning something on it. All right. So that's good news. It means that I can actually push forward with all the work I'm doing on that channel, and hopefully
Not a
start
kid's
to earn
entertainer.
something. You
Looks
know?
like Blue's
So
Clues.
thank you for watching the channel. The Final Fantasy 13 and Red Dead Redemption 1 playthroughs continue. They alternate every day. Also, the me reacting to the Red Dead playthrough from the stream on Sunday continues. Actually, tonight is the fourth and final part of that. And what we'll do is plan maybe not this coming week, because obviously this coming week is going to be new release coverage. Maybe next week, so not this weekend, but the weekend after. Maybe we'll do exactly what we just did this last Sunday. We'll have a day where the first stream is DSP versus the internet on the DSP Reacts
We have
channel.
some skip juice. I'm going to stay up to Phil. I know I've been pausing too much lately. So let's try to stay up to date today. Uh-oh.
Tuesday night is Baldur's Gate 3, and Wednesday night is Pal World. And then the day streams will be the new releases. Okay? Now I'm well aware that there's other new releases coming out. Alright? There's that Foam Stars game that's going to be free for PS Plus subscribers. That's coming out February 6th.
Fuck
That's
that
really the next game
bro.
I'm
I
eyeballing
don't really
to play.
give a shit
So,
about Foam Stars.
FYI,
Oh,
yeah, you know,
see, dude, this
will I
fucking
interject that into the
butane
schedule
doesn't
at some
last
point and try
for
it out?
shit.
Yes, probably.
Get out of here.
Is it going to be a crazy focus for me? Probably not.
I
feel
used
like
it once and
Tekken
it's
8's gonna have a
already all
tremendous amount
gone.
of content.
And I
The
have to
story
reload
alone
it
is probably
again.
going to be like 5 hours.
Cheap ass
And then you're
gas,
going to have
bro.
this arcade mode where you can play with various characters, learn them in these arcade AI simulation matches, but also there's a story to it, which is neat. And then, of course, I'm going to be trying each character in training mode, going online, watching match videos to try to learn techniques for characters and stuff like that. In fact,
I looked at my bills. I should be able to give out one more copy of Tekken 8 in the next week or two. So sometime in February, we're going to do another giveaway.
That's actually what I'm thinking about tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow, perhaps I'll watch some match footage of King and Paul, if there is any. Because you got to remember, there might not be any yet. It's launch day, but maybe some people already have uploaded some early content, and see what I can learn from watching some early matchup footage of Tekken 8, right? So that's going to be neat, all right? That's next week, should be very exciting.
Anubis, yeah.
I can't wait for the
Dude,
first
Phil's
new
gonna
content
rage
of the year,
quit
all right?
Tekken at some point.
Now, I already told you about the football event. All I want to say is this.
It's gonna be
all
just like Mortal
Thank you all
Kombat
for being
1.
very patient with everything going on right now.
Like, Phil doesn't like that you could get juggled. He doesn't like those combos, bro. Where he calls them dial-in combos. Like, you know, they don't take like these intricate fucking swivel stick inputs and shit like that. Like, you would tap forward, down, forward twice, and do some crazy shit. And Phil's not fast enough. He doesn't have reaction time to do like
He's really
tap-in
slow,
inputs. As opposed to all the swivel shit you could get away with in Street Fighter. You know? And then there's the juggle mechanic. Phil hates fucking juggling in fighting games. Because it makes him feel like he has no control and he feels utterly powerless. Those are two things that are tied to his ego. You know, and when his ego gets fucked with, like, that's when things go to shit for Phil really fucking fast. So he's gonna get juggled, he's gonna get endlessly comboed, and all that good shit, and he's gonna rage quit. Just like Mortal Kombat, bro. I promise.
It's been a wild month, especially with this trolling in the last week and a half. Right now, matter of factly, you know, my revenue this month is way down, mostly because of this trolling and these fake memberships. Because basically, people
Dave,
who
you like
would
King?
become members or
Martial
existing
law!
memberships got gifted a membership that was.
Hey guys, you're gonna get sick of it, but that's the only fucking character I'm maining so far. Maybe Leroy. I might try Leroy, but martial law, bro. That's been my favorite fucking character in my main in Tekken since like Tekken fucking 3, I think. I played what? Tekken 1, Tekken Tag 2. I played Tekken 2, 3, and 5. I didn't play Tekken 4, but I did play 5, and then I played the Tekken they put out on the PSP, bro. And martial law has always been my fucking main, dude. And this version of martial law, not only is he like Bruce Lee, they took a bunch of characteristics from Kinshiro from Fist of the North Star. It's fucking dope. I'm fucking hyped. Two more days.
I'm out a lot of
Two more days. We can play Tekken.
With the new releases coming out, a great way to help out me and this channel would be to either legitimately become a member, legitimately gift a membership to somebody else, or a super chat, or a super sticker, or if you watch these videos on demand on YouTube, a super thanks on any video helps a ton, or a tip. You can find the tips link in the description of all of my videos and every stream. That would help a lot too. Consider maybe a Patreon pledge over at patreon.com/darksidephil. There's just so many ways that you can contribute and help. Hey,
so many ways
YouTube
to give
Premium.
him money.
Because if you join YouTube Premium and you watch any of my content, I get the credit as if you watched ads on my content.
No, he doesn't. But he doesn't, bro. And I know this for sure, because some of y'all have YouTube Premium. You get pennies for that. You get cents. Maybe $1, dog. $1 or $2. You don't get as much money, right, as if you're watching ads. That's Phil just trying to show out for YouTube Premium. And trying to have, like, that's him throwing a Hail Mary, hoping that you get it, and give him 10 cents. You know what I mean? Like, DSP Raw has it, like, they have to use it. I use it. I don't know about Duty or Snort or King Sly, but a lot of us detractors that make content, we have YouTube Premium. So we kind of have to give Phil like $1 to do our shit, but that means there's no fucking ads and shit like that, bro. When I'm clicking Phil, like the restreams, like right now, you know, I have no ads, things don't get interrupted. That's the small price I have to pay, but I'm the one that pays it. The hope is that the viewers don't have to. Like, all of y'all, or whoever the fuck watches detractor content, you don't, like, us, the troll tippers, and the weens, we're the fucking kind of walls between you and getting scammed by fucking Phil, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make it make sense. Sorry if it doesn't. But, and recently, they turned off ad blockers. So I used to use ad blockers, and so did like Raw and a bunch of DSP restreamers who use ad blockers. But now they're throttling the data, you know, that YouTube gives you between your routers, and that you give them, like they bottlenecked it if they can sense that you have a fucking ad blocker. So like, it turns Google Chrome and just all this shit unusable. Like, it always fucking constantly loads and all that shit, bro. So it's like a double-edged fucking sword. But I'll be the one saying
That's
it, yeah.
You don't even actively have to do
a lot of detractors are using YouTube Premium.
Like you normally would.
They're just probably not telling you, because it probably looks bad, you know?
Any of
I get it.
Nope, I have YouTube Premium. You can see it right there up in the corner.
Next week with the new releases, things pick up. That, you know, viewership, support, everything.
I use YouTube
right now,
for my job when I'm at work,
to end today,
so I can listen
I'd
to
be
podcasts
pretty much in a
and
really
stuff.
bad way next month. All right, so I'm hoping that things do pick up in the next week. And again, this isn't anyone's fault. This is because of idiots using an exploit and screwing everything up for me.
Argentina for the win.
If you were someone who normally would buy a membership, and you didn't because you were gifted one, please consider contributing in another way. All right.
Bro,
I gotta keep things going around here. I gotta keep the bills paid.
We fucked Phil
this is a problem
up
right
so
now, okay?
bad. Like, think about it. Phil still has the tips and the super chats and shit, right? But Phil was leaning on those fucking memberships, dude. Alright, so you would kind of have to you'd have to been around for at least 5 to 8 years to get what I'm saying. You know, to understand why this is so momentous for us in the community.
Poor
Phil
Joey tried
and
so
the
hard.
memberships, right, have been the biggest fucking chunk of his solid check that he would get from Twitch. So like the subs and the cheers and the bits, that
Dude,
was the biggest fucking chunk of income
big,
he
bro.
get
Oh my God.
at the end of the month, like that once a month check, right? And Phil got fucking blocked from the partnership program, so he couldn't do all that, like run the ads and do all that shit for extra money. He still could on YouTube. He went to YouTube. So think about it, bro. As soon as YouTube allowed memberships, that's all this guy has really been pushing. Like, he's still been pushing the tips and super chats, super stickers, right? But it's always been the memberships. Like, he's always been trying to fucking yearn after the numbers he had on Twitch for the monthly recurring payments that people have to do by being a member or being a sub on Twitch. The equivalent of that. And we effectively fucked that up. We fucked it up. As long as trolls, bro, are faster than the genuine tippers to give gifted memberships, we have effectively killed the memberships goal. We did. The memberships goal is dead. Having it on the board means no meaning. That's why Phil got rid of it. All of that. This is probably the most effective way we have probably actually fucking discombobulated the scam. In years, bro. In ever, if you think about it. Like, we have effectively fucked the fucking scam, kinda. It's just tips, super chats. We done got them banned from Stream Elements and all that other good shit. Like, damn, bro. Fucking working hard out here. 2024 is so lit.
All right. What I'd like to do now is talk about the solution.
It's done, yeah, but we effectively killed all his work he put into the membership scam.
Can do this again.
It's dead. It is dead.
Okay, strike the pulsing fire crystal.
Fair enough, because this is a good one. So for those, again, who might not know, I guess you've been living under a rock. DSP Reacts has been in a state of limbo ever since Sunday. Why? Well, because when I did my React show on Sunday, alright, this idiot troll who's been using a VPN and tons of fake accounts
No!
came onto DSP Reacts during the React show and gifted like 400 fake memberships. Now, are they really fake? No, they're legit when it comes to the features you get, but they're not legit when it comes to revenue. I make nothing on them. So again, I have to basically compare this to, like, imagine you're running
a... people on Kiwi Farm and people on Reddit, they hate me for this, right? They don't like me for this, but I have my fingers in all the pies, bro. This has been in the works for, yeah, since last year, since you did DSP React, bro. Some of the best trolls I know in the business, dude. Some of them are Wings trolls doing this. I can't say who, but these aren't DSP trolls doing this. Think about it. Think about it, bro. Alright? I love this community, and I love y'all, and I love our trolls, bro. But our trolls aren't this smart. They aren't this spiteful, bro. It's the Wings trolls. It's the guys that the Tractor Beam wants to fucking ban, Raven, Aquateal, whoever. They're the guys that are afraid of these guys. Right? And to a degree, I get it. Because after the SOK, it made it apparent how the things we do to Phil could blow back on us and Humphrey. But nah, bro. These are Wings trolls. These are Wings trolls that just joined the community, dog. Right? And they got the access from what the fuck's going on through me or whoever the fuck else, they don't aggravate to ban them. This isn't a regular DSP troll op. Because the motherfuckers, like, they're soft and they're scared, and there's just like this fucking rule book of decorum that's been made after the SOK that you should never fuck with Phil, you should never try to mess with him, you should never do this to Phil, because Phil's gonna cry about it and it's gonna make Phil look good. But I'm not here for that. This is fucking trolling, bro. And DSP trolls don't be doing that. These are the Wings trolls that are my fucking boys and shit, dog. That some of y'all know, probably don't know, but literally, like our boy 007, the Wings trolls, they're legion, dog. We don't have motherfuckers on our team like that. They are fucking endless and legion, and over the last year, they got exposed to Phil in a very big way because of the way Phil tried to restream the Wings shit, and Wings was also at the same time restreaming Phil. Our communities crossed. Last year, bro, one of the things some of y'all been wishing for finally happened. The communities fucking crossed. The inks fucking, you know, dipped into each other, bro. You know, that's when me and 007 became friends. It wasn't fucking last year during the Raven drama. Like, Raven likes to go, oh yeah, you know, Wings paid King Sly and Chill Murray to talk shit about me. That's why they're doing. No. I've been, like, talking with Wings and acquaintances and friends with him for a fucking minute. At least a year, bro. Year and a half. Dog. You know, like, they've been planning some weird shit like this, but they've been studying Phil. Bro, that's what they've been doing. Wings coming on our channel, all the Wings, they've been studying Phil, right? They've been trying to get notes from us, like, why does Phil act the way he does? Why does he do this? When does he do that, bro? And they're the ones doing the Argentina scam. It ain't our homegrown DSP trolls. Hell no. They're too fucking bitch made to do something like this. Because they're afraid of, like,
honestly,
TBS wagging their fingers or Aqua Teal or all these fucking guys. Yeah.
Honestly, I can't speak to the, like, Wings trolls, but this is legitimately why I told Rich to not poke the bear. Because he thinks that it's just gonna be, you know, the detractors here that restream Phil, and it's gonna be Snort Hogan who doesn't want to talk and all this stuff, but no. There are worse people who you can antagonize through doing this, Rich. You don't understand. You think it's just all fun and games and that it's just, oh, I can run back and do what I was doing before. No. 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 You failed to understand that it could be so much worse, Rich. And you're antagonizing these people and thinking that it's a game. I don't think many of them think it's a game that way.
You know? That don't try to don't fuck with all that shit, or whoever. I'm sorry, I'm just spouting random names and shit like that at this point. But whoever the fuck, right, that isn't okay with the shit like I am, it's the Wings trolls, bro. Thank you. Make sure you thank 007. Make sure you thank your local Wings trolls. Because they're the ones, bro. They've been working hard to figure out a way to fuck with Phil, and they did it. So thank them. Don't thank me. Don't thank TBS or Meerkat or Aqua Teal or Snorter Duty. No, they ain't had shit to do with this. Not even me. It's the fucking Wings trolls we let slip through the fucking cracks. Thank them.
Right? And it's a restaurant. And you have all your regular customers coming in, enjoying your food, rating it highly. Everyone loves it. And then you got some guy who
these
comes
are
in
DSP
and
detractors.
says, I have the right to eat everything.
These, except for probably one. These aren't DSP detractors sitting here doing this trolling on Phil.
Everything in your restaurant.
It isn't, dude.
And you're like, what? Yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it. And he walks in and he just grabs all the food and eats it. And you can't stop him, and he walks out the door. That's literally what's going on right now.
No,
like,
it isn't.
These people should not have the right to be purchasing memberships for less than a penny each. But they found a YouTube exploit, and YouTube has not fixed it. Okay? So because of that,
oh my god!
Did it put me out of business? No. But basically,
Snort's already
this
on
show,
Raven.
DSP versus the Internet, that I do every week, hinges on memberships. The way it works is, you become a member, and then members can nominate clips for the show, and we have a playlist of, like, 30, 40, 50, up to 100 clips that we've had before.
Cool beans.
I hit
DSP
random,
detractors
it
aren't
shuffles the
weak.
playlist, and we just
Bro, we report the news. We just report the silliness, bro, and we project the soap opera. We don't participate in the gay ops and all that weird shit. There's like 1% of us that do. But no, bro. Like, these are fucking Wings trolls that got into our community over the last year, and they figured out how to fuck with Phil. Because Wings trolls are the only ones that are willing to do shit like this. Bro, we would have figured this out years ago. We would have figured this out a couple years ago. Like, think about it. If it was an actual DSP troll doing this, an actual, like, hardcore DSP... No, they would have done this years ago. Like, these are the Wings boys that actually hate these fuckers and want them to go to fuck all the way down, you
watch
know?
them in random order, and that's the show. Now imagine overnight.
It has to be, bro.
You get
I could be
from
wrong.
30 to 50 clips, and now you get 500 clips instead.
But it cannot
right?
be
Already,
like
I can tell you, it takes
DSP
me about half an hour,
trolls that I
45
know
minutes
of.
just alone to make that playlist. Can you imagine? If
Maybe
I could do it 10
Hate
times, do I have
Arby
5
for
hours
sure.
in a day
Like
to do
Hate
that?
Arby.
No. And in addition, you know
Snort
you're going to get a ton of
Hogan.
troll submissions when most of these are gifted members.
And me, if I like wasn't as high all the
people,
time.
Who just handed a membership. Oh, now you have
But
to
nobody else in the community would be doing this.
That was definitely never the intention of the show. All right. In addition, it's not fair to those who paid full price. Again, imagine you're in a restaurant and you sit down to eat a crazy roasted turkey dinner, and you get charged $30 for that dinner, and then someone else sits down next to you and has the same exact roasted turkey dinner, and they're charged 1 penny for it. Oh well, that's just how it works here.
Bro, I would ask them, what did you do? Who do you know? Do you know the chef? You fucking the chef to get a turkey for a penny? I had to pay $5 for this. Like, you would ask the customer, how did you get that for a penny? So you could learn how to get your next turkey for a penny, Phil. That's how us broke people actually operate. We wouldn't sit here like, oh, that's not fair. Like, we probably would. But we question the guy. How did you get this for a penny? So I could do it too. Like, what?
That doesn't make sense. What makes me want to come back and spend $30 for this turkey dinner if you can get it for a penny? That's not equivalent. That's not fair. And that's what's going to happen on DSP Reacts, is if this continues where people get the ability to nominate the clips for free while they have to pay for it, they're not going to keep paying for it anymore, and the whole show's going to fall apart, right? So, that being said, all right, I need to redesign the channel and the show. And we were talking about various ways to do it over the week. The thing is, initially it looked like I was going to have everyone cancel everything. Like, every membership was going to have to be canceled. And I was going to have to create new membership tiers and do all this stuff to fix it. The good news is, that's not the case. And I want to give a humongous shout out to Overpower Group. Last night, he was researching YouTube memberships, and he found the solution. And I was like, this is perfect, and I can't believe I didn't know about this. There was no way I could have known about it, because the thing is, the only way you would have known about this solution is if you were a member of a channel already, you were a paying member, and you were messing around with membership levels, okay? So here's the solution. On YouTube, if you were already an existing member of any channel at any level, and you want to upgrade to a higher level, YouTube gives you a prorated upgrade discount. I didn't know that at all. Okay?
What the
so
fuck?
the way
Who
it works
cares?
is, for example, let's say you're
What's the
already
solution?
a member on DSP Reacts at the $3.99 standard member level. Well, if I do a new level now, all you have to pay is the difference between the two. and then you get that next level for a month.
Bro, they still have to pay
Yeah,
more
and then they
money,
still have to pay the
Phil.
$5.99 in the future,
You're
you
trying to
fucking
make it
moron.
sound like they're not paying more money for less, but that's what they're doing. Like, what?
I didn't
Whatever.
know that. Okay? So basically, instead of having to cancel standard memberships, cancel super memberships, make new member tiers, convince everyone to move from one tier to the other, and do this big process of moving that was going to be a nightmare, all I needed to do was make a new membership tier that was priced above $5, so that way it cannot be gifted out by the trolls, and just tell everyone you have to be part of that group in order to nominate clips. And that's it. So that's what I've done. As of this morning, I've created a new membership tier on DSP Reacts. It is called the Submissions tier. It costs $5.99 in order to become part of it. If you are already a standard member, like many of you are right now, because you either were already paying or you got a gifted membership in the last week, it costs you $2 to upgrade. That's it. $2. And you get the membership for the whole month.
And
okay? So
and then you pay the $5.99 in the future, you dumb.
The ability to nominate clips for the show moving forward. And then that's for a whole month. So essentially, you as the viewer get a discount for the next month. Because normally it would be $4. Now you only have to pay $2. So you get a discount. How's that? That's crazy,
he's
right?
trying so hard.
The thing is,
Yo,
I'm gonna take a hit.
This is shit that games do, bro. You want to buy a pack of 5 coins instead of the coins being like, you know, $4.99 or $5. They make the coins $6.99. So you're almost forced to buy the higher pack of coins, bro. But their justification is it's only $2 more. It's only $5 more than the last pack of coins you were gonna buy. You were already gonna buy this.
Awful.
And you spent $2 more. Wow.
Terrible.
Wow. Wow. This is a scam, bro. What the fuck?
Because all those people
classic
trying
Warhammer,
to pull shit
damn it.
game companies get away with.
That would have been paying $4 are now only going to be paying $2 for the next month.
They're gonna
so
be
I'm going to
paying
take like a
$2.
50% income hit on DSP Reacts for the next month, and there's nothing I can do about it. That's directly because of this idiot troll. Okay? But what a better way to do this, because I don't have to cancel anything. So now that standard membership just stays. And all that standard membership is, you get emotes, you get a chat crown badge, you don't have to follow slow mode in the chat. That's your benefits at the standard level. If you join at the submissions level, which is $5.99 a month, now you get all that, plus you get to submit 2 clips a week. That'll go into the randomized playlist and the chance to be on DSP versus the internet.
And Phil doesn't get how that's a ripoff in itself. So I pay you more money just for the off chance that you might watch a clip or 2 that I submit. So, like, think about it. That's mobile game shit, bro. I give you $5, bro. And I got to look at 2 chests to see if they're gonna fucking roll and give me some shit I want or not. And I gotta wait till next week to re-roll. You know? Like, he's actually pulling some like, bro, he learned from Scopely. He's like, fuck, they forced me to do it. Secret technique of the e-beggar. Scopely plays. Increase the memberships for no reason.
If you become the super member, which is $9.99 a month, you get all of that below. Plus, you get to submit questions for Q&A, and those will be answered live on the show every week. And then if you do the ultra member, which is $19.99 a month, you get to nominate 4 clips, 1 a week, and each one is guaranteed to be watched on the show. And that's how it's going to work moving forward.
That's worth my
and
money.
Cream Sardine says, what's the...
So you're offering that I could submit 2, but you're assuring 1... No! That's like... What? Phil doesn't get how this isn't worth your money. Like, in any capacity?
Someone from gifting the new submission tier, you can't. It's impossible. You cannot gift at that tier. When gift tiers come in, they come in at whatever is $5 or less. So when people gift, they're only going to be gifting the standard tier. Because I priced it at $5.99, it is omitted from being gifted. That's how it works on YouTube. On Twitch, it's different. On Twitch, you can pick and gift the different tiers. You can't do that on YouTube. So because of that, this is safe from the trolling.
No, it isn't. But it isn't.
Does this start today? So
he does it like Phil did not research the Argentine peso. You could tell. He thinks this is a pure glitch and exploit. When it's like, no, it isn't, Phil. It's you not understanding the conversion rates between the dollar and the peso at the end of the day. And he's still expecting the $5.99, bro. And Argentine pesos ain't shit, dude. That's like $1 in American dollars, bro.
Someone asked, it's already live. It's already live, and I've already posted up the threads by which you can post up clips for Sunday's DSP versus.
Get to work.
Already
Get
live.
to work, trolls.
Your money.
Get to work. Your job ain't done. That's how it is being part of the Justice League, bro. You can't take off your costume till the job's done. Like, put your cape and cows back on, your utility belts, and get back out there, alright?
Is the internet. How about them apples? And people already have.
Phil thinks he got
people
over
already
on y'all.
have posted up their clips.
He's already, I got over on these motherfuckers.
And people have posted up more. And I'm approving them right here.
I got over on you trolls. Let's go.
So there you have it, folks. We found the solution. Everything is set. We are good to...
Hey, this is up to y'all. I'm gonna hand the ball to you fucking goddamn people in Argentina, you Argentinian trolls, bro. You VPN users, bro. Phil thought he won. I want to see if y'all could beat this fucker at his own game. Alright? Because some of y'all trolls will sit here and give Phil $10, $15, just to say he smells weird. Right? Bro, go fuck him up. Go on. I want to see y'all fucking have a successful fucking day.
Go. Alright? So I'm happy about this. I hope that you are
We
too.
found a solution.
Right? This is all good stuff. So, thank you all for being very, very patient. Okay? Very, very patient on this. Really, I appreciate that. And thank you all for listening. And thank you all for putting up with the nonsense, right? I'm very happy that you have.
He thinks it's over. He thinks he won the fucking great battle of Argentina, bruh. He's like Adolf Hitler. I won. I won. I told people to do this and that. I won the fight. They're gonna fucking be loyal and do what I said.
Sadly, you know, this was an annoying process.
He's
for
just
sure.
like Hitler in the bunker, dog.
But as of now, we should be good. Okay? So thank you very much in advance, you know. Now, someone is already asking, would I ever change it again? We got to... YouTube's fault. This is all YouTube's fault for allowing this.
Oh, it's your fucking fault because you're stupid.
People have known about this exploit for a while. It's only come to light on my channels in the last couple of weeks, but people have known about this on YouTube for like a year and a half. It's YouTube's fault. They gotta fix it, and I can't make them.
Way to go.
All right.
Way to go. Where'd you guys? Oh man.
Then maybe we could change it and have like the way I see it. No one's gonna join at standard tier. The only people who are gonna get standard tier are gifted, right? That's it. Who's gonna join at standard tier just to get emotes? They want the ability to submit clips for the show, and you can't get that.
You just want to play your toy.
So
you don't want to
play.
Just
a crappy.
Oh, what a
tier.
little monkey! No, watch it. I'm gonna go make some
because it's there, right? And I'm not gonna delete it, and then people lose their memberships that they were gifted and stuff. So, eventually, I'd like to go back down to the amount of levels we had. So what can you do, right? What? People are now saying ridiculous things in the chat that don't even make sense, so I'm just gonna ignore them. What's stopping trolls from filling up gifted memberships so other viewers can't buy the new tier? What does that even mean? That what you just said is complete nonsense. It doesn't exist. Anyway.
What?
Anyway.
Oops, excuse me.
Yeah. So is he trying to bait me? There's no bait there. It doesn't even make sense what he said. Right. If they really, he's misunderstanding it. Is that what it is? Oh, I can't. Oh, he thinks you can't upgrade? You can upgrade. Of course. Whatever. Anyway, so there you go, folks. Yeah, thank you to anyone who put up with this in the last week. Please, if you were a supporter of that channel, please upgrade to the submissions tier, so we can get the show going. The more, I mean, already people are posting up clips, which is great, but now we have a situation where we need people to do the upgrade and start posting clips, because if people don't post clips for Sunday, the show's gonna suck, right? Ultra members are exactly the same as always and can post up their clips easily, no problem, right? That hasn't changed. It's really the standard members now who have to become the submission tier for a $2 upgrade, and then they'll be able to do that. And basically, they're getting a discount for a month, right? Which is crazy. So, yes, please do that. And thank you for being paid. I am so happy, really. I am so happy that I did not jump the gun and cancel membership tiers like I said I was going to. Because number one, that would have just caused mass confusion. People would have been upset that they paid for a membership that doesn't exist anymore. This is so fake. And also, the whole Q&A thing, right? The whole Q&A thing, hopefully that's not a big deal either, Q&A right? You know, now it stays the same. Q&A thing. Yeah, see, people are saying is, well, what if gifted members upgrade for $2? Yeah, they could do that. And then the next month it's $6. You see? It's not $2 forever. It's $2 for the upgrade. And then next month when it recurs, it's $6.
It's so almost like you lied to them.
I'm going to kind of be screwed if people decide to upgrade. I'm going to lose money. I'm going to make half as much because normally it's $4 per membership. Now I'm only going to get $2. So my revenue from DSP Reacts is going to dip like this for this month.
$2 for a membership.
But once it goes to the renewal,
what a bitch.
There you go. Now it's back to, you know, it's $6 to keep it going. So there you go.
So it's almost like they're not getting
to be clear,
a deal
nothing is changing with memberships on this channel. Nothing will change with Throwback channel. Everything's the same. I'm not going to bother changing anything on these channels because again, nothing was ever based on memberships
over there,
on this channel or on the
here.
Throwback channel. We got rid of the member goals for events a long time ago, and you know, there's no show where you can buy into the show by being a member here. I'm actually very happy I never did it. You know, a lot of YouTubers do that. Tons of YouTubers have their revenue and all their content based off memberships. Can you imagine if I did? Then this exploit was found? It might destroy my whole business. So I'm very happy that I didn't do that. I swear, I get lucky as shit all the time. This is a situation where for some reason,
the self-awareness there is almost off the charts.
I get lucky as shit all the time. It's like Phil knows he does. Bro, I should have been yeeted years ago, but I have fucking plus 10 luck.
It saved my ass right now. Because could you imagine if most of my income was memberships, and then this happened? Like, I'd be completely assed out right now. So again, I'm kind of lucky in this regard, okay?
I like the little chuckle he does.
Okay.
So lucky.
So real quick, I'm gonna run downstairs and put my wallet back because I don't want to forget and leave it in here.
Why?
With nothing but a fucking debit card in it.
I don't want to leave it up here because one of my coworkers could steal from me.
Oh God, it's already 12:15. It's already 12:15.
He didn't fucking find out the exploit. He didn't beat the Argentina's.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Watch. He finna get a bunch of gifted fucking memberships, dude. It's gonna make him look dumb. He's gonna feel dumb as fuck, bro.
Just did a $5 super chat. And I think he's asking about the Royal Rumble or something.
Look, we gonna find a cheaper currency, Phil. We gonna find a cheaper currency and drop it on your fucking head. It might be the war of fucking China, dog. Or Mexico. We'll find a cheaper peso if we have to.
Johnny Zudo says, are you going to watch
he
the Royal
issued
Rumble
a
this weekend?
challenge he doesn't realize.
I know nothing about it whatsoever. I don't know.
You don't
who's in
challenge
it.
the
I don't know
trolls,
if they've
bro.
changed the rules in the last few years. I don't know anything. I don't watch pro wrestling. I literally have not seen a pro wrestling match since 2020. I have unfollowed
Yes, he
all
fucking
pro wrestling
does.
threads on Twitter and X, whatever you want to call it.
Yes,
I am not
he
informed about
does.
wrestling whatsoever. I don't care about it. Thank you for the super
Yes,
chat.
he does.
Our first tip of the day is a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. He says, if you get to Last Light Inn, try to get Saloon's blessing from Isabel, and you need to get a moon lantern. Great. We'll have to see what happens, because I don't know anything of what you just said, because I'm not at any of that yet. But thank you very much, 1 Minute Man, for the $20 tip. All right. No, if last stream, it was actually revealed, if you remember, we were fighting that group of, like, I don't know what they were supposed to be, bandits or ragtag guys, and they were trying to take out our escorts, right? And at the end of the fight, I inspected them, and I had the skill to figure out that the reason that they were able to be protected from this darkness, shadow, affliction is they had the Salune or Saloon's blessing, whatever it's called. But what?
I don't want to listen.
And before
to Phil
someone says,
stumble
"Why
through
doesn't co-op
Baldur's
work?"
Gate.
Because
No.
when I'm doing co-op, I can't talk with you. It's that simple. Whenever I'm doing co-op gameplay, I can't watch the chat. I can't talk with the chat. I can't do shout-outs. I can't have conversations. I'm literally just talking with my co-op partners. It happened.
Because that's what he does. He has conversations with people in chat today. Any day he streams, he sits here and talks to everyone in chat, has full-on conversations, and all this humph-rump. Yeah.
When I played Destiny, it happened when I played Apex Legends. It happened when I played Monster Hunter. Every time I've attempted co-op, people don't like it. So that's why I don't do co-op. Dragon's Dogma 2 in late March, I am absolutely going to play. I loved Dragon's Dogma 1, and so I cannot wait to try 2.
I cannot
One was
wait.
one of my favorite games of that year when it came out. So I absolutely want to play 2.
Sure, Philly boy.
Demon in the corner says, would it be funny if YouTube fixes the gifted membership exploit and then compensates you accordingly? It would be massive L to the trolls. Yeah, but they're not going to do that because that would just be money magically coming out of thin air. They allowed people to get memberships for insanely discounted rates. They're not all of a sudden just going to lose money and give me money to make up for it. You know what I mean? It's their fault. Their transactional problem. They don't have the money to give me. So that's never going to happen. Darth Fig did a super chat. He says, now that you played 60 hours of Baldur's Gate 3, what's your opinion of the voice actor of Asterion winning Best Voice Actor? He's alright. I don't think he's anything amazing or over-the-top better than anybody else, so... No clue. Really no clue. I'm literally 60 hours in, and I couldn't tell you that he was so much better than anyone else in the game. I don't get it. Just because he kind of talks a little bit with an affectation in his voice, that doesn't mean that he's any better than anybody else, you know? Just being honest here. More than likely, the gaming journalist just got boners over him or something, right? Like, they thought he was attractive. They thought that he was, like, the gaming equivalent of, like, Johnny Depp. So they, like, you know, they all just got fucking hard-ons for him, so they all nominated him or something. That's what I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But I can't figure another reason. By the way, I'm not slighting his voice acting talents. I think he's a good voice actor. But he hasn't blown me away as a voice actor in this game above everybody else in it. You know what I'm saying? So... I'm wrong. He's a talented actor. Oh, I guess I didn't just say that. Oops. Would I replay Dragon's Dogma 1 again? No. Robbie says, not a question, a compliment. I notice you're aware of chat and you try to engage. Thanks. That's my job. That's my job. It's not just to play a game. It's to have an engaging and interesting chat with all of you every single day. Like, that's the point, right? It's not just me playing a game. It's us enjoying a community experience on a stream. And man, again, I kick myself every day when I think back to my past. I streamed from 2013 to 2017, and not once did I do that. 4 fucking years I squandered where we could have had this amazing streaming experience, and I didn't do it because I was ignorant to the fact of how important it was. I'm happy that for the last 7 years we've done it, but 4 years were completely missed. I'm an idiot. Prisoner says, is it worth buying a PS5 seeing all exclusives are going to be on PC this year? Well, number one, do you trust that all the PC ports of these games will be great? Because if you haven't noticed, a ton of times the ports on PC are not great at launch and they're very inferior. They have graphical issues, they have crashing bugs, they have game corruption issues.
All the time.
It's about ease of use. You know, honestly, for me, that's why I'm a console gamer. Because when I started off to be a YouTuber, I wanted to be able to boot up a game every day and consistently play it. Literally on PC, you can't do that. You boot up a PC game, half the time something's going to go wrong. I don't want to fuck around like that, so I just play on console. So it's about ease of use for you. If it doesn't matter to you that the game might not work and you have to spend a few minutes tweaking it every time you play it, then get it on PC. Go for it. You know, you'll probably get the better graphical experience over time, figuring out the settings and everything that work, but I just don't want the hassle of spending all that money on a PC rig just to have it be annoying every time I want to play. So, 672 did a super chat, and he says, what did he say? He said, drop Pal Patrol World. It's a kiddie game. Pal Patrol? You like playing Pal Patrol? Cool. $672, I'm just curious, did you ever think about positive things? Because it seems like most of the time when you say it, you're like, drop this game, I don't like it. Skip this game, I don't like it. Don't do this. Did you ever think about saying, hey, do this, I really like it? Hey, you know what? That's really good. Did you ever think about being the opposite? If you focused on the things you liked rather than the things you didn't like, you'd probably enjoy your life a lot more. That's just some advice that I'm going to give you because I've learned that in the last many years. Focusing on the good rather than the bad actually makes you a more positive person overall, and you will enjoy your life better if you focus on the good and not the bad.
The guy who's been nothing but complaining and crying about trolls and how unfair things are to him for over fucking 10 years now. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Phil.
Try it for a while. I'm serious. Try it for a week. Don't just sit there and be like, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Instead say, oh, I actually like this and like this and like this. And I bet your mindset's going to change. Because it has for me. It has.
What a joke.
Take a look at Monday. Instead of torturing myself playing Resident Evil 0, I said, fuck this piece of shit. Let's play Tekken 8 demo. And I had an outstanding day. Right? Focus on the good, not the bad. There you go.
Alright, Phil. I'm not even going to waste my energy.
There you go. 672 did another super chat. He says, we'll try the Cyberpunk DLC. I like that. Fair enough. Fuck no. That's a piece of shit. But thanks for the super chat. And that's a good step towards reality. And a good step towards a positive attitude for the rest of your life. But I'm not playing that fucking dog turd. Hell no. Anyway. I got a $2 tip from Lady Charisma. It's a shame you've fallen out with wrestling. I got into your content with WWE stuff you used to do. Most of your complaints from when you stopped have been improving since Vince got out of power, but more respect to you. I fully understand why you stopped watching. I'll be lying if I said I didn't miss those late streams after a pay-per-view, and most of the chat was talking about what happened. Yeah, you know, times change. In reality, me just getting older, right? I don't have all that time I used to have. Back in the day, I did. I had tons of time, and I'd be like, oh, I can watch this show and this wrestling show and this wrestling show and go online and read all the papers and the rumors and things. I don't care about it anymore. I have so much going on in my life and a lot more time, honestly, dedicated to work as well. Like, let's be honest. It's not just play video games, upload. Now it's like schedule streams, do important content during the streams, do all this stuff around it, approving comments, working on 2 other channels at the same time. My life is just a lot more busy as I get older. So I just don't have time for wrestling. It's all so exhausting for no payoff, and that's really why I just don't care about it anymore. But thank you for understanding. Let's see here. By the way, the landscapers are coming by. If you can't hear them, let me close the window because it sounds like a slew of them are coming by with their mechanisms. Here they come. Cloudy has tipped me $5. Excuse me. Cloudy has done a $5 super chat. Let me correct that. It says, hey, Phil, I'm getting into sleeping dogs for the last few days. Racing parts have some of the biggest rubber banding I've ever seen, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I do remember that, and I called the game out for that. But outside of the rubber banding, I think the game is great. I like the melee combat was so unique. It was like GTA, but with actually really good melee combat and a really cool storyline, right? Not to say GTA doesn't have a cool storyline, but it has a really good story. So... Jade, hello. He says he's getting Tekken 8 Deluxe and he's gonna play it tomorrow, so I'll see him. See you in SOS. See you in SOS. Sea of Stars. I'll see you tonight for Sea of Stars. Gotcha. Thank you. Enjoy. Yeah, I just found out, Jade. It unlocks tomorrow at 3 p.m. my time, so probably my wife and I on my day off, which I'm really excited for. I actually made me really happy. I was like, oh, I can actually watch Kat play. I can help her out. I get to see her like try characters and do fights and stuff. It was really fun watching her play the demo. So I can't wait for her to play it tomorrow.
How much help? Bro, imagine needing DSP's help in a video game. I can't do this. Can you help me, Phil? Like, what? Dude, Cat don't know how to tie her fucking shoes, I'm guessing then. Like,
Great.
what?
Peter Littleton became a member this morning? Perhaps. We have one new membership, so it might have been Peter. I'm not sure. It could have been a re-upping, too. He says, what restaurant has the best fries? I have no idea. Typically, if I go to a restaurant, I wouldn't order fries. I'm not... When I say that, I mean like a real restaurant, like a sit-down formal restaurant. Like, if you mean fast food, I don't know. I'd have to actually test all the fries. I don't think I've eaten the fries at a lot of fast food places recently. I think Burger King has the worst. They're like the most bland fries you can eat. You know, it's just like pure potato and nothing else, no other flavor. I think Wendy's has been all right, but I haven't had Wendy's fries in ages, so I really don't know anymore. I would have to test them. But as for restaurant, I like literally would never order fries if I'm going to a sit-down restaurant. You know,
imagine getting all pissed off.
Those are the ones that are made in peanut oil.
That
those are super duper good, but man,
a
they're probably
potato
horrible for you.
tastes like a fucking potato. What a dumbass.
Oh, let's see here.
I wonder if he gets mad that fucking
Grim Ripper
noodles
is here, so I've been watching
like
Baldur's Gate
noodles.
3. I'm loving your gameplay. It reminds me of Dragon Age
noodles
Origins.
don't
There
taste
you go.
like
I
chicken.
agree with you there.
They
Actually, it
taste
does
like-
give me a lot of
they
vibes of
taste
Dragon
like
Age
milk.
Origins. Sure. Well, I do fan tournaments at Tekken 8. I don't know anything about that. I don't know how the tournaments work or anything like that. It's like
Sorry,
I would consider doing,
wash my
you know,
my
viewer
bowl.
nights down the line
Not
once I
leaving that
know
shit
enough
in this
characters
thing.
to do that. Like, let's say I learn 5 characters and I could do like a viewer lobby night where everyone joins and fights and I could variate between the characters. I'd be down for that. But I gotta play it a while before we get to that. Just like with Street Fighter 6, I gotta play it a bit. Anso Camaro says Dairy Queen's the worst. They don't even know what salt is. No, you know what it is? Because at Dairy Queen, they expect you to dip your fries in ice cream. I'm serious too. Like I've heard
No,
that,
they
that everyone
don't.
who goes to Dairy Queen, they'll get food and ice cream, and they take their fries, they dip it in their ice cream, and I'm like, that's fucking weird. I wouldn't want to dip my fries.
You're
in
an
ice cream.
idiot,
That sounds
Phil.
bizarre to me.
That is not at all. It's a regional thing. Maybe they're Dairy Queen.
Some people are saying that's awesome. See, I never had that. I don't. That sounds so weird. That'll be like dipping. I don't know. That'll be like taking a piece of pizza and dipping it in like molten chocolate salt and thinking that's good. And I'll be like, that's disgusting.
He is such a
What the fuck
dumbass.
is this dude on?
Thank you, Dr. Oink, for a super chat. He says, I'm here once again. Yours
It's a sweet and
truly,
salty thing, I
Love
believe.
Dr. Oink. What are you signing?
I'll
in
be
like a
right back, guys.
Valentine?
I
What
gotta
are you
go
doing?
do the rest.
I think you should calm down there, Dr. Oink. Good lord. No, I will not be your Valentine this year. I'm sorry. I'm rejecting you right now. Okay. Fries in a milkshake is normal? That is fucking weird. Fries in a milkshake. That is... Come on, man. Would you take 2 Slim Jims and dip it in like butterscotch cream? Like, what are you doing? Stop that right now. Lady Charisma says, did you know the OG Baldur's Gate games were made by BioWare, so the comparison is more than fair? I know that now. I only know that now. I didn't know that before, but you guys have told me over the course of this playthrough, so now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Would I do a Valentine's stream with Kat? I'm going to be honest with you. We've been so busy. We haven't really even thought anything about Valentine's Day whatsoever. I don't even think the words Valentine's Day have come out of either of our mouths this year yet. Seriously. So we'd have to look. We'd have to see what the scheduling is like. You know, I don't even know when Valentine's Day is this year. I have no idea. It looks like it's a Sunday. No, that's January. It's a Wednesday. Hey, maybe we do a Wednesday night stream where it's family night. Kat and I are here and we do some Like a Dragon together. A Valentine's night stream. How about that? We'll see. Maybe. We'll find out. I received a $5 super chat from Lycifer Soul. Will you be my Valentine? Absolutely not. In fact, oh my God, excuse me. I have a strict instructions to the armed guards that patrol outside my house that if Lycifer Soul comes anywhere within like 50 feet of the house, that they just start chucking.
You can give me that toy right now.
Direction, like live grenades and stuff. Gotta keep that guy away.
They're gonna throw him out there.
And then if he manages to roll past the grenades, I hit this big red button, and the actual pavement sinks
you want
in.
this
It's
guy?
a mode
I don't
with
think
like
you want him, buddy.
hungry gators start jumping up.
All right, buddy. Come
It's great.
What?
Good boy. What's that? Huh? That's a good dog.
What the fuck, bro?
There you go. Silent hit. I'm glad that you enjoyed the belch. Now you can enjoy your ban from the channel as well.
What?
You don't like me belching into the mic?
Complaining about it.
Bye.
I'm serious too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What a
Goodbye.
bitch.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
You don't like me belching in your ears? Bye-bye.
You want me to burn in your ear?
Like, what did Phil say the other day?
You don't like me
Good
being
night,
a disgusting pig?
Bye-bye.
Look at the smile on his face. I don't revel in the fact that I ban
What?
people.
Abdullah says for some reason in his region, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is banned from digital stores, but the catch is there's shops that are selling physical copies. Why? That's weird. Why is it banned from where you are? It doesn't
That's
have
weird.
anything too bad in
Why
it,
is
does
it banned from where
Again,
you
the game's
are?
not out. Maybe it does have bad shit in it. I don't know actually what's in it. You know, yeah, I would think that it's on par with other Yakuza games, which can have
You
some
think it's on
risque
par with
content,
other
but
Yakuza
there's
games?
usually no nudity.
There's
right?
no nudity
No, like,
in there,
brutal
guys.
murders
You're
or
not going to
anything?
see
Like,
any
what are they
wieners.
What are they doing in this game?
Wieners? What are they doing here? About a thing.
What is my favorite food?
Gonna be
well, I don't have a
alright.
favorite food, but I have a favorite beverage. I love
I'ma
collecting
slap you
the
and clap them
salty
cheeks.
tears of all the people out there who wish me on the farm. And I love
Andre,
collecting them
nah.
every time that I see
I'm waiting
something
so.
like them.
I'm waiting for Phil to get to Act 3.
Ah.
Because I watched him, bro, just him meandering through Act 1. He just got through Act 2. I would have fucking shot myself in the head with one of my fucking guns if I restreamed him just like fiddling around, bro, for so long. Over 30 hours in Act 1. What the fuck? You know? I'm not gonna do that to myself. And I know how Phil's gonna play this fucking game unless he doesn't get enough fucking money for a few fucking streams in a row, which probably isn't gonna happen. So I'm just gonna probably watch him play the game once he gets to Act 3. If he gets to Act 3. You know, or near the end of Act 2. And I have to solidify that, because I do want to watch him play it, but I already know what I'm in store for. Like Phil
Oh,
going,
God damn it.
oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? And he's reading a guide, and the only time he gets fucking pissed is when the guide doesn't fucking do it doesn't give him the result he wants, or the fucking chat and the shit they fucking tell him to do don't give him the result he wants, and he sits here and finally struggles, which is like 1 in 1,000. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna watch this when I can actually enjoy it too. So, I'm sorry if I'm slacking on my job, because I know I kind of am there. Like, I should be restreaming Phil play the game and all that hump, but god damn, bro. He makes you want to fucking jump out the World Trade Center. He's so fucking bad about this shit. It's that bad, you know? Those streams are that bad.
And it invigorates me to come
And
on
I've
stream
nodded
every
off
day.
a couple times, you know?
I love that.
And that wasn't really cool or
However,
fair for me
the
to
high
do
sodium
to
content
y'all.
definitely kinda kills
Me
my body
falling
as well.
asleep.
Other water during the course of the
So I
day.
was like, yeah, no, I gotta take a break from Phil playing that. But we'll do it soon, man.
Yeah, once the level 1 podcast is over, I'm done.
Exactly. This all, you know
So
what?
I'll be back later
I
today, but I'll be
understand
done for now.
That drinking tears is bad for you, but it's worth every drop. Let me put it that way.
I really want to
Every
play
drop to make the
my
sadness
Nintendo,
of those who don't like
but I have
me
to find out the
part of me.
components.
No, I'm not playing free DLC for God of War Ragnarok or Final Fantasy 16 at this point. I think it doesn't really matter.
Because it won't give him money. Phil won't make a lot of money from playing
He
a
couldn't
DLC,
beat God of War
a
Ragnarok
roguelike
Valhalla.
DLC for God of War, or something that's like, you know, 10 hours of fucking time. Yeah. Like, I love how around every corner, when Phil says, I don't do this for money, right? Like, he contradicts himself by pretty much exposing if it doesn't give him enough money or attention, he ain't gonna fucking do it, right? Like, he sat here, bro, and discombobulated the sacred artistic fucking schedule to play Power World just because he saw how fucking popping it was doing on Twitter. You know? And he did the same thing for Liza P, too.
Really, almost no one cared
Like,
about
he'll
God of
sit
War
here and
DLC
fuck up
on
the
my
schedule
People
if
said
you
it was
think
great,
he
like,
can
that's
get
great,
those day
but I
one
didn't get any
views.
big movement or anything to play. I don't think, again, these DLCs never do well on my channel. People like the original games, but as soon as the DLC comes out, like, eh. The exception maybe being like a FromSoft DLC or an expansion character for a fighting game. But usually DLCs just don't get interest, so nope, don't really care.
See? DLCs normally don't get interest, so nope, don't really care. You guys won't give me money or attention or views. It's just a DLC. Bro, you're DSP Gaming. You put up this facade that you love fucking games. You're a hardcore gamer guy. Right? And then he acts all insulted when someone... Are you gonna play this DLC for a game that you hyped up on your channel and then literally fucking played incessantly for hours on end when you didn't need to? Like, bro, oh my god, this is where he annoys me, you know? He gets on my fucking nerves.
History won't remember you. Brutality.
Will I go pro in Tekken 8? Surprisingly, you may not know this, Lilica, I have gone pro already. I'm already a pro in Tekken 8, but the catch is I'm going to retire before the game releases tomorrow. So I'll be the official first person to ever retire from professional play in Tekken 8. What do you think about that?
That was the best joke I've ever heard.
What do you think about that? Right? Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see here. Do I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a chance to save the Final Fantasy franchise? Listen, I don't think that just because Final Fantasy 16 had mixed reception that the franchise is in danger. I don't believe that. I would hope that with Final Fantasy 17 it goes back to its roots more, but you know, I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to sell like hotcakes. It's going to be the best-selling game of the year up to that point. Will it beat Pal World? I don't know. Pal World's doing insane right now, but I think it's going to do really well. So I'm not too worried about that. I think Final
What's
Fantasy
the matter,
is
you
fine.
farting, smelly dog? Is that you
Prisoner,
that was
I already answered
smelling
that
out
question. I
there?
would consider doing like viewer nights in
What's the
Tekken
matter,
8
buddy?
down the road. You know,
What?
once I have a repertoire of characters that I feel
What,
comfortable
buddy?
with, I'm not just gonna go on there with one character and play when I
Oh,
don't know the game.
what? You can
So
tell
maybe,
me, Mo.
you know,
What's the
maybe
matter,
some more
buddy?
months down the road. I think it took like 2 months
What?
in Street Fighter 6 for me to do
You gonna
it.
go
So.
potty, Momo?
Yeah. What happened
You
to
go
Wang
to the
in
bathroom,
Tekken?
buddy?
Wang was always one
Yeah?
of those alternate characters. I think he was supposed to be
Yeah?
like an alternate.
You don't
code
know
that played
shit
very
about
similar to
Tekken,
Julia.
bro.
Gonna go potty,
Another
Momo?
character that's not in it anymore.
Momo. Come here.
And I liked the character, and I played him in Tekken Tag Tournament 2, but he hasn't been a main entry in the series in many, many
You have to go
iterations.
potty,
You know, just
Momo?
like Julia. She's not in it anymore either. So,
Momo, come here.
Is he gonna eat that?
I don't
Come here.
Watch his hand. He's either gonna wipe it on his jammies or fucking eat his earwax.
opinion on the Tekken
I think he
FGC
wiped
versus
it on
Street
his
Fighter. I don't know
jammies
anything
today.
about it. I've literally
Go
never
potty,
been
Momo.
Tekken
Earwaxing on the
FGC.
menu for
I
Phil.
never
Go
played Tekken
potty, Momo.
competitively. I don't know any of those players or
You
nothing.
gotta use
so
your barks,
I
buddy.
can't make a
I don't
single comment
understand silence. You gotta.
He doesn't know shit about Tekken, right? But
I'll be right
Phil's
back.
gonna go off his rep. I have to say that with air quotes. His reputation as being a fighting game guy. That's the only reason why he plays Mortal Kombat or Tekken. Fucking fighting game games and franchises he doesn't give a fuck about. Or give a fuck to fucking learn. The second he fucking has a hard time, he sits here and bashes the people who made the game and the people who like the game and all that fucking shit. Bro, like Street Fighter, and only Street Fighter is the only game that will probably get Phil's respect. And I have to say that loosely, because when the game don't give him what he wants, he sits here and bashes the devs and the game of that. His favorite fucking game. He's just a hateful fucking guy.
He died in Tekken 6, is that true? Wang dies in the plot of Tekken 6? Sure he did. I would not know at all if that's the case. Oh my goodness. Alright, have we caught up here? I think we're good, right? Okay. Let us end the show. I'm excited. So here's the deal with Friday, all right? I'm sorry I didn't get the news today. We had a lot to talk about, right? On Friday, we'll cover some news stories. I'll tell you how it went playing Tekken 8 with Kat on my day off. And I'm excited, obviously, for a big new release day on Friday. I hope that you guys will join me for the big new release day Friday. It should be an exciting one. And thanks for a great January so far. Because like I said, other years, typically January cannot be very exciting because there's not much going on in the realm of gaming. And there's usually a lot of filler content. For me, since we played Baldur's Gate 3, that was kind of a new release for me. That was exciting. You know, the whole project, the DSP throwback thing, kept the momentum going. Having Kat come back to my streams really reinvigorated stuff. So I feel like things are going really good, right? I'm excited for this event coming up. In fact, hold on a second here. Because I'm going to forget to do this if I don't do it now. Because I've already forgotten to do it about 14 times. So, hold on. Let me do this right now. Okay. I added the Super Bowl splash to this end of podcast scroll here. So anyway, yeah, Super Bowl event coming up is very exciting. I'm excited for that. I hope that you guys are too. And I'm excited for everything, actually. I'm excited for the new releases Friday. You know, I hope that you all have a safe and fun day tomorrow. I won't be here. But when I return on Friday, I hope that you'll be here with me for a double new release exciting day. And, of course, to get caught up on everything going on here on the Level 1 podcast. All right, guys? Thank you so very much. I will see you then, and peace out. All right. Let's get set up. Then I got to reopen my window because it's already...
Alright, guys. I think I'm actually gonna get out of here. I'll be back around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, 5:30, sometime around there. Have a good one, guys.